Loco, charge your headphones, sucker.
We left.
Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody.
Oh, plastered on the screen immediately.
You look at the comment. Look at the first comment we got.
Oh, of course he in here. Oh, Lord, here we go. We go.
Yo, bravo.
My main man, Wakanda Forever.
Oh, now you're main man. Look at this. This is crazy. But yo, bravo, no cap.
He been my main man.
Wakanda Forever walked up to me and was like, yo, I noticed y'all ain't even mentioned my name all show. And I was like, I was like, okay, that's true. I ain't gonna hold you. We didn't mention Wakanda Forever.
We haven't. But he had to give us a reason.
Oh. So and guess what? He gave us one.
He damn sure did.
Guess what? They're here, bro. Look. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
They're here, bro.
8-1. 8-1 looks crazy.
Right?
He said like I wasn't even on the team.
Yo, I'm telling you, he felt the way. He felt the way and he told me. And look, his play said it all. But
I bet. We'll get there.
But
we'll get there.
Before we get into that, you know, we got a guest. You know what I mean?
We do.
Shout out to Crunch Time. Shout out to Long Island.
Crunch Time basketball. I remember hearing that name before.
Huge
I remember the logo.
Huge shout out to Maybach White. He's in the building. What's going on
with the little one?
What's going on?
Yeah, you know, you see him flexing with the baby. You know what I mean?
That's what that is. That's the. He has to stop crying. Now I got to hold him, keep him calm. That's what that is.
Keep him calm, right?
That's exactly what it is.
Right.
I know that one.
Appreciate you pulling up, Maybach, for real.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all having me, man. First and foremost, man, for real.
Yeah, no, appreciate you. Appreciate that, man. You showed us mad love last week, and we know what you about to do. So before we get into that, can you give the people a quick introduction of who you are and give us a background on Crunch Time, the league? You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Well, you know, I've been in the pro-am circuit since like 2009, 2010. That's when I graduated college. So I started there. That's where I started. And which we're gonna fast forward later on, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to the point where we're talking about the pro case. Because the pro case was actually part of my senior project for me to graduate.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about that a little later, but just to give you a little brief breakdown of my resume, I've been in the pro-am circuit since 2010. I've done numerous amounts of basketball tournaments for all ages, you know, dealing with 5-6-year-olds and up all the way up to the adults. You know, a bunch of free clinics, things like that, just being in the community, just giving back, man. Just, you know what I mean? That's my way, you know what I'm saying? My way is music and basketball. Those are my two first loves, man. So
right.
That's right. That's my way of giving back. So basketball was kind of a lot easier. So I jumped in that field and stayed with it. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in the field as 2013 years. I got 13 years strong in, man. So just giving back to the community, putting on shows, hosting massive tournaments, as what we here for now. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I appreciate y'all having me. Right now, we currently have Crunch Time, which we've been going strong since 2017. You know what I'm saying? For the people that don't know, that's a pro-am circuit here hosted in Long Island, New York. You know what I'm saying? You know, we pretty much like rival all the city tournaments. You know what I mean? Just, I don't want to say rival, but it's just, you know, we wanted to set something for our own home turf. You know what I mean? So the city is known for, you know, Dykeman, Rucker Park.
City's very territorial.
Yeah,
like, we got Bronx Hoopers, Brooklyn Hoopers, Queens Hoopers. So
exactly,
we got some LI Hoopers now, right? Of course.
Hoops in the sun. Now we got Crunch Time. You know what I'm saying? So
nice.
we just wanted to put our name in the hat and compete. You know what I'm saying? Just you know what I mean. So we wanted to bring those city guys out to us. That was one of our main goals, and also, you know, create a platform for the guys in Long Island to showcase their talent.
Right.
So,
you know what I mean? So,
very similar mindset of Brad in the VOH league. So I like
that. Man, Brad is my brother, man.
Same page.
Me and Brad like twins, man. I met Brad just hitting him up on the DM like, yo, bro, we looking for a team to host for our All-Star game. Man, that was about 4 or 5 years ago. Me and Brad been rocking ever since, bro. We realized we both do a lot of the same things, bro. Like literally, like
very similar.
From music to commissioner, to creating leagues and hosting tournaments and just being a plug for the, you know what I'm saying, for friends and family. Like that's my brother.
That's what's up.
Right.
That's a good look. So talk to me. I wanna hear more about this.
Go ahead,
Big Bro, if you can, I got his Instagram post on there if you want to pop it on the screen.
Yes, sir.
So,
yeah.
I'm looking here, the Pro Case tournament. I see 4 regions, $30,000 grand prize, 5 weekends. So I immediately see this and I think TBT. Reminds me of the basketball tournament. Cash prize. So correct me if I'm wrong, but please elaborate on what we're gonna see here with the Pro Case tournament.
So it's crazy. Ironically, you said TBT because that's exactly like the format of what it is, pretty much. So, like I said, this was my senior project, 2010, and where I was trying to host it back then when I was in school. You know what I'm saying? To get my degree, but I couldn't actually do it from city to city at the time, so I did it locally from town to town. So I'm saying, so I always kept this on the back burner, and I just always wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I always wanted to host this tournament for years. And then, you know, TBT ironically comes around, and then they host it for $1 million. I'm like, I can't even compete with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, what we gonna do with that? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they got like Zell giving them the money and all that. So
exactly, I don't know what type of sponsor they had, but they came and crushed the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
They came and crushed the game like Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? But so basically, by them doing that, I had to fall back because I'm like, you know what? I can't compete with that. You know what I'm saying? Just me just knowing what type of resources I have. I'm not in that. It's levels to it. You know what I mean? I know when I got to fall back. Fell back for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do it again. And then COVID hit. You know, as we all know, we still kind of in a COVID era right now.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So and then one day I woke up and said, you know, I can't keep this idea on the back burner for too much longer. It's time to, you know what I'm saying, get out there and compete. You know what I mean? So I run off competition, you know what I'm saying? So and now TBT is kind of getting commercial where, you know, if you haven't, you know, attended like those big power schools, then it's kind of hard to get in now. So this is kind of 1 second. Little man wanted some camera time. You heard?
Nothing better than I'll tell you, nothing better than that pass off. Nothing's better than that.
Little man wanted some camera time. You know what I mean? But so yeah, TBT. Like I said, they came and kind of crushed the building. Now I just want to compete, but I kind of just want to do it on a different level. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in the pro-am circuit for so long. It's like we don't have nothing for the actual, the semi-pros, the guys that come home from overseas. Like, the TBT is kind of for the super elites. They got like NBA players in there at this point.
Oh yeah.
So
Joe Johnson playing in it, Mike James. Oh yeah.
It's countless amount of NBA players that used to play in the league, man. And obviously the overseas elite, those are all NBA elite ballers.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? So I wanted to do that idea just on the pro-am circuit side, you know what I'm saying? Like on that level. So that was basically the logistics behind me creating a Pro Case basketball tournament. And also I got a lot of plugs. I travel a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I went to school at Livingstone College, North Carolina.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of ball players, just me traveling as I played AAU ball all growing up my whole life. And then, like I said, me going to school with a bunch of different people from all of these different areas, Memphis, Charlotte, Detroit, Chicago, things like that. So I just use my resources, my connects. Some of these people, a lot of these people are still in the basketball field. And I was like, you know what? Let's do this on the pro-am side. You know what I mean? On the pro-am level, let's put it together. So I know nowadays it's kind of hard to just get dudes to come out and play. So I had to attach the bag to it, 30,000. I'm hoping that's what's going to bring, some of these guys out.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could raise it to 50, but at the moment, this is what we're working with.
Sure. Hey, 30,000 is a great start. And I like the concept. It's a TBT at a I don't want to say lower, so let's say smaller scale.
Just pro-am level.
Pro-am level scale. There you go. That's why I don't want to say lower, because lower sounds like demeaning. I don't want to go.
It's all love. Listen, I'm a realist though, so it's all love.
Yeah. Okay. Appreciate that. But I'm excited to see how this turns out. I'll definitely keep an eye on this. As a matter of fact, boom, check it out. Bam, hit the follow. Bam, hit the heart. I'm
Let's get to it.
I'm on there. I can't wait to see what happens.
Quick and easy, man.
Do we have start dates or anything like that yet?
I do. So let me see if I can visit, because I didn't write it down like I was supposed to. I have it in my phone, which I'm on my phone currently. So let's see if we can revisit that real quick. I know my camera probably went out on y'all.
Oh, you good.
So the first date will be in Memphis. So the way we doing it is, like I said, it's going to be 5 different weekends. Each state is going to host its own weekend. Now, the winner of those states are going to actually, the Final Four is going to come back to New York and compete for that 30,000. You know what I'm saying? So the first weekend is going to be June 16th to June 18th. That's going to be in Memphis, Tennessee, at the Gatorade Fieldhouse.
Okay.
Anybody know Gatorade Fieldhouse? It's a very popular, arena out there in the Tennessee area. It's actually good. A lot of Alabama ballers can come, and it's right on the borderline.
Yeah, word. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So come out. So the second weekend, we going to our rivals, Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know if y'all been seeing what's
I was in your comments, bro. I seen the spice was alive, bro. I seen it was crazy.
It's crazy. It's getting serious, bro. So Atlanta is going to be June 23rd to the 25th. Like I said, and also we looking for 12 to 16 teams per region. It's going to be a single elimination tournament.
Yeah.
So obviously you lose one, you one and done.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? What I'm doing is I'm offering I'll call it new incentives. You know what I'm saying? So what we doing now is the entry fee is $1,500, right? But if you win your region, you win your money back. Now you win your money back. Now you pretty much competing for the 30,000 for free.
For free.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You just got to get to the final. You just got to get to the.
Right.
You got to get to the Final Four.
You got to get to the Final Four though. If you don't get to the Final Four, you don't get your money back, obviously. But
right.
You know what I mean? So that's the incentive that I'm offering. You know what I mean? So now, and the reason why I did that is because
that's dope.
We got the out of state team, so I didn't want them to pay the entry fee and then have to pay for room and board and travel
and all that.
Right.
Now that $1,500 can go back to y'all pocket and y'all divvy it up how y'all do it, and y'all make y'all splits, and You know, the travel expenses and the hotel accommodations is on you.
That's
Right.
That's
You know
tough.
what I mean?
That's tough.
I love
But
that.
at that point, you pretty much traveling and you staying for free to compete for 30,000 at that point.
Right.
You know what I mean? So weekend number 3 is going to be in Charlotte, North Carolina, and that's going to be at the Mountain Island Fitness Gym.
Okay. I'm looking at these places while you're saying them.
I know you Googling away over there.
Come on now.
So
You need
I apologize. I should have sent these over to y'all in advance.
No, it's all good.
It's all good.
All good.
You know what I mean?
All
See what it's called? Mountain Island
Fitness Gym.
Yeah, we'll
Charlotte,
probably
North
cut
Carolina.
this up.
That's it.
And show the locations, you know what I mean, within the video. Don't worry, we got you, bro.
For sure.
All nice venues. I'll say that. They're good venues, what I've seen so far.
They gotta be.
The Memphis one, woo, that one was nice.
You see that Gatorade, I think it's nice. And then the last one, obviously, we coming back to Long Island, the home turf.
Yep.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? That's going to be that's for the regional. So that's going to be July 14th to the 16th.
Okay.
That's weekend number 4.
Yep.
And then we're going to take a week off and come back for the championship week because I want to give a team that won, you know, in New York a week off. You know what I'm saying? Because they play in so many different tournaments. These guys they running around like they still 15 playing in all these AAU tournaments.
Like it's AAU, facts.
Right.
You know what I mean? So give them a little rest. Let them know they got a chance to compete for the bag. And they'll be coming back July 29th and July 30th.
Okay.
And that's going to be the championship weekend.
And
speaking of that, I would love to personally invite you guys down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me know what I can do to get y'all down. I would like for y'all to see this live action.
Yeah, that championship. Yeah, we gotta be
absolutely.
There. We gotta be there. That's a fact. You're in Uniondale, right?
Currently I'm in Freeport.
Oh, you're in Freeport. Okay.
Yeah. But I'm in Hempstead.
Family in Uniondale, I think. Yeah, we have family up in Hempstead. Yep.
Yeah, we got family in Hempstead. We got family in Westbury.
Yeah.
Oh, look, those are all winning towns right there. You heard?
Okay.
Those are winning towns. You heard?
Okay. So we good. Bravo, we good. We
good in Long Island. Yes, sir. Listen, we used to be in Long Island like every weekend.
Yeah.
The whole family used to be there every weekend. Like I said, Westbury, Hempstead, we used to be in there all the time. So that's a familiar spot. It might cost a little more now to get out there with the tolls and the bridges.
That's
but
the fact. These tolls is crazy.
Tolls is crazy. George Washington getting everybody. So
what? Killing us.
That's the fact.
Ridiculous.
Killing us. We're like $17, right? They bugging.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna be 20 soon.
Back in my day, the GWB was $6 when I lived out there. $6.
Yeah, man.
I remember they went to 9. I was like, 9?
Yeah.
Y'all talking 17 now.
17 now. And ain't no way around it either.
Yeah. You want to come to the city? 17 of them things, please.
17.
Give it up.
Crazy.
That's a fact.
17.
That's crazy.
But White, truly appreciate you pulling up, bro.
Thank you, man.
Let them know how they can follow you, the different places they could link up with you and all that, bro.
All right, so check it, man. Y'all can follow my personal page is at Maybach the President. Maybach MAYBACK. The President is spelled correctly. Also you can follow my page. I got 2 pages now. My cousin runs a Crunch Time page. It's Crunch Time Basketball _. If you ever want to, you know what I'm saying, catch some games. We're about to start the Winter League in 2 weeks.
Nice.
Actually, we invited Brad out for March 12th for the All-Star game again. You know, currently VOH is down 2. You know what I'm saying? 0-2 right now.
0-2. VOH
looks good.
Yeah, man.
Is it a best of 7 or a best of 5? If it's a best of 5, it's about to be a wrap.
Brad is my brother. We can go best of 15. It don't matter. You know what I mean?
Love that energy.
Love that
energy. That's a fact.
Condo forever. He can sign up too. Come get this smoke. You know what I'm saying? Baby Shaq. I've been waiting for you, Baby Shaq.
They can call the Baby Shaq out for a minute.
I got
Finals MVP. Finals MVP.
I got some Baby Shaq. Tavon Sled. Let's play out of Long Island. I don't know. Tavon came out the last time. He did yeah.
Oh man,
got him out of there quick.
Don't do my man Tay like that.
Tay my guy, repping Long Island forever. You heard?
Yeah, facts.
But nah, man, big shout out to Brad. But yeah, like I said, y'all can find Crunch Time Basketball. Y'all can check that page out. That's the league page. And then I just started a new page. You know what I mean? The Pro Case Basketball Tournament. That's brand new.
Yeah,
I'm up to like about 80 followers. It's brand new, so don't get discouraged if you go in there and don't see no traction.
Yeah, follow.
I literally just started about a week or 2 ago.
I'm gonna go on that right now. I'll do that.
Yeah.
too.
So, but now starting tomorrow, is when the promo's gonna pick up. So I'm actually dropping the flyers tomorrow. I'm gonna send them to y'all tonight, and I'm dropping them tomorrow.
We got you, bro. We definitely got you, man.
For sure.
Truly appreciate you, bro, for coming.
Yo, good looking, man. Y'all got something good going. I told Brad, listen, y'all chemistry is the illest, bro, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Said, y'all got my personal invite for that championship. Y'all let me know what I could do.
Yo,
definitely will be there.
Yo, I'm pulling up.
We're pulling up. We're pulling up.
So cool. We got the best.
I'm there. That's all you have to say.
We gonna talk.
All you have to say was
food. That's all you got to say. You bringing up food now?
Listen, we gonna talk.
We there.
I got you.
For sure. All right.
Appreciate you, brother.
Y'all be easy, man. I appreciate the opportunity.
You already
appreciate it.
All right, bro. Love.
Peace.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to White, man. Cool dude. Great energy. Yeah, man.
Real quick before for sure. Real quick before we move on, just so people can see the IG page he's talking about.
You about to share the screen?
Yeah, you can share the screen. It's ProCase_basketball_tournament. So
yes.
He hasn't like you said, he hasn't really posted much, but
yeah, he said the promo really starts tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna help him out. Try to get as much, try to get the New York Hoopers out there, bro.
Absolutely. Listen, we got to bring home the chip.
Yo,
I know VOH
is
gonna have a squad. VOH is gonna have a squad in there, and we got to bring home the chip. That's why we go into the championship.
Bring home the 30,000 in that trophy.
We're going to see my main man, Baby Shaq. We're going to see my main man. What I say?
My main man. Yo, I can't wait till he come on. Because when Baby Shaq come on, he going to kill you.
I can't wait.
He's going to kill you.
I can't wait.
That's a fact. Yeah, I'm just waiting on the next guest to pull up, though. Let's see. Oh, Brad. That's what I'm saying. I hope we're not ducking any smoke, man.
I mean, so it's a tournament, kind of like a TBT. You can have about 10 to 12 guys. I'd probably say 10 realistically that are all going to get playing time, right?
Hold on.
Should I finish my sentence? Go
ahead, brother. Go ahead.
I say 10 dudes, $1,500 entry. It's $115. $150 per dude. It's reasonable. It's something you can do with a chance to win $3K,
$30K.
So put it $30K to split between 10 guys, $3K.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So you spend $150, ball out. You get your $150 back at the Final Four for a chance to win $3,000. You got to make it happen. Because, that'll be the first thing that'll be an obstacle. Getting the right guys, getting the right team, and making sure everybody's squared away. That's what's going to matter the most, So, yeah. But,
what'd you do?
What'd you do? Button. I'm trying to get away from Baby Shaq when he show up. You know what I'm saying?
Baby Shaq ain't up yet.
Oh.
We got.
Oh, they Baby Shaq?
Nah, they Baby Shaq.
I'm go. As long as they're
we got,
my main man right here.
My main, how many main men do you got, bro?
Hold on a second. What? Let me ask you a question. I'm looking over here.
Yeah.
What is that right there? He's a Last Life Gaming Network Offensive Player of the Week. I'm agreeing. He's a main man. All right, that man.
We did change the name.
That's right. Hulk is bugging right now. We did change the
name, but of course, we got. He was in the talks of being MVP. Yeah. And of course, he brought it home with his teammate. You know what I mean?
That's crazy, too, by the way. He said L. I had to throw it up L's. Yo, Hulk is bugging like that, right? Hey, Hulk want to be a part of the show, y'all.
Yeah, my dog wanna be part of the show. But y'all are disrespectful in the chat.
Throwing up the L's like crazy.
Yo, y'all are wild. But shout out to the guy.
We just gonna let Kylon come on and talk smack to the chat, bro.
That's a fact. We don't have to let Kylon Island come in and defend himself.
Yo, don't let the chat discourage you, man. Forget that, bro.
Man, fellas, what's going on, man?
Yo,
what's the deal?
Appreciate you pulling up, bro.
Yes, sir.
We were singing y'all praises all season. Now we're gonna get chewed up for doing that because y'all didn't hold us down, man. Y'all didn't hold us down.
Freaking bullies.
But truly appreciate you pulling up, man. How was the experience with VOH? Because I mean, you came during the summer, but you didn't play the whole like season.
Yeah.
This season, you played the whole thing. So how was the competition? You know, how was everything, bro?
No, it was a great league from start to finish. You know, like you said, last year I pulled up for the Night Wolves for 2 games, maybe. So,
right.
So, this time around I got a chance to run with my guys, and great league. Y'all ran it professionally. I got your post-game interviews.
Appreciate you, bro.
Videos on the left sideline, right sideline. You got dudes on the mic, and it was a good atmosphere to be a part of for sure. For sure.
Appreciate that, man. Let the people know a little bit about yourself. Like, where'd you play high school ball? Where'd you play college ball? And let them know about your professional experience.
Yeah, so I went to high school at Stepinac in White Plains.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they had just made the jump to CHSA AA, where they play, Hayes, Braves,
right,
the King, Laughlin, all them schools.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I played 2 years varsity at Step because there's a ton of guards that went through that whole process. So I did it the generic way that most high school students really got to do it: freshman, JV, varsity.
Right.
Yeah.
So I did that, and then I went post grad to the Kent School in Connecticut. Did a post grad year, at a prep school, and then from there, got a couple offers, at Step and at Kent. I ended up going D2 to Philadelphia University, which is now known as Jefferson.
Okay.
Yeah, so I won.
That must have been tough.
Yeah. Freshman year, I won Rookie of the Year as a freshman. Sophomore year, we won the chip. Junior year, I got second team all conference, and then senior year was really where resume wise, I really kind of stacked it up a little bit with player of the year, first team, all American, all region, all district, all that. So. And then from there, with that type of season that I was blessed to have, that's when I was able to take my talents across the waters. And I was drafted in the Puerto Rican draft to play overseas in Puerto Rico. So soon as COVID hit, because my senior season we was 27-4, and we was like, what was we? We was definitely top 10 at some point. No, I know we got up to number 6 in the nation at some point. So we was we got an at-large to the NCAA tourney, and then COVID shut that whole shit down. And
man,
crazy, man. So I was that class, that 2020 class, where you just couldn't see.
You couldn't do anything.
Was that your senior year,
bro? That was my senior year.
Yeah, bro. That's whack.
We had 4 seniors. We had a preseason All-American. We had 2 dudes that made all conference. Man. Yeah, so we was feeling good going into that, but obviously, it got cut short. Ain't nothing we can do. So I got drafted to play pro ball in Puerto Rico. I played probably October of that year, and then 2 more seasons in between. So I finished 3 seasons of pro basketball, and that obviously that's the level that everybody wants to get to. It's a lot of the difference at that level, obviously pace and space, but the knowledge of the game and just having a little bit amount of time to just pick up all the info, because obviously you gotta be smart to play at that level, but there's a lot of concepts at that level, and then you gotta adapt fast because the speed is not gonna wait for you.
Nope. I'm glad you mentioned that.
you better catch up. You gotta catch up or get left. Yeah,
man.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
But so it's a grind, man. I didn't really, obviously everybody wants to go pro as a kid, but there's a very slim to none chance that people actually get a chance to do it. And I've been fortunate enough to be in a position where I was able to do that, and hopefully I'm not done. I got a couple more years left in me, and we'll see how long it goes from there. But for sure,
it's a process. It's a process, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I had a question, VOH related.
Right.
What the hell happened in the finals, man? Talk to me. Talk to me. I don't know if you saw the preview. I don't know if you saw the preview. We was pointing at your picture. We said these guys right here. Headshots.
Yeah,
They're winning this chip.
Yeah, man.
Your chip to lose. Talk to me. What happened?
First things first, I got to shout out the PD Bullies. They beat us. They really ain't no way to shy around the fact that, you know, they beat us. They knew what it was. They showed up. You know, they was ready. They was in layup lines early. You know, I saw them. I knew what type of time it was gonna be when we got there. And you know, not even just me. We all knew. You know, we played them early in the year. They didn't have, you know, Baby Shaq, and they didn't have a couple other pieces. But you know, we see what's going on through them little windows on the side. We could tell when a team's talented or not. So we knew we was gonna get a good game. We knew we was gonna get their best shot. And shit. You know, I mean, Baby Shaq, he got it going early, man. You know, he got it going early. He started with two middies. So first of all, he's 6'10". He's bigger than our biggest guy. So we're trying to, you know, keep him away from the basket. Then you're knocking down middies. Now you're forcing us to take a step out there, and then. And he's, you know, using his body, layups, and then we're setting double teams. And I was surprised. I saw 2 assists on that stat sheet. I thought he had more because his passing.
I think he had like 4 or something like that.
Yeah, he passed out the post very well, and they all made shots. They were timely shots too. Timely, man. Like we feel like headshots making a run. You know, we're coming back, and then boom, some dude hits a 3 in the corner. You know, boom, swing to the corner, back to the top. Dude making a 3, making runners, made all their free throws at the end, you know.
It's tough to come back.
I'm be honest, we got down early. Like we got down 10, and it probably stayed right around there the rest of the way. So I mean, you know, shout out to them because I mean I can't hate. You know, we had 40 minutes to settle our differences, and they got the better of us, but that's not the end.
So hold on. Let me follow up.
Again, Bravo. Ask that question, Bravo.
Are we talking summer?
I mean,
sooner than the fall? What are we talking?
I mean, I hope that we could run it back in the spring, summer, fall. You know, that's a team that's probably going to be at the end a couple times. So if we run it back with my guys, I got full confidence in my guys. You know, at the end of the day, we did go 8-0. And before we saw them, we went 8-0.
Phenomenal season.
Right, you know, we got a bunch of killers on my squad. We had about 6 different people who was playing a game. I think everybody got their fair share of interview time.
Yeah,
everybody got that. You know, So, you know, I got a talented squad with me. You know, obviously it's not just me. It's not just Ben 10, who also shout out to Ben 10 because that was also co-MVP. You know, chemistry is obviously we don't really got to talk about it. It's just a lot of eye contact. You jump higher. You jump higher than the rest of them. So I'm gonna just throw it up. You know,
throw it up there. Yep.
Yeah, so,
you'll figure it out once you get up there.
I'm happy my guys got a chance to go through this whole league, and you know they all got their rocks off. But now we know, you know, we knew. But the thing is, we knew that too. That ain't no chip gonna really be a cakewalk. But you know, they showed up. They punched us in the mouth early. They made shots. You know, they beat us.
Yeah, he said Kyler Brady. I'm done.
There you go.
You said the New York PE bully Giants. Oh my God! But I can't say my main man, but he can say all that. But no,
but everybody's your main man. That's why it's kind of murky.
I got a lot of main men. What do you want from me?
Not today though.
Oh yeah, look,
hey, yo, bro, as they should, man. You know, when
right,
you got a right to talk. Ain't much I could do but laugh it off. But however, you know,
use it as motivation. You know what I mean?
You know, the sneakers will be laced up again. So
can't wait for that rematch.
I love this.
I just want to say before I sign out, congrats to you winning co-MVP with Ben 10 for 2 teammates to win the MVP award. That shows a lot. So congratulations to both of y'all. So
appreciate it.
But that's all I had.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Colin, want to wish you luck with everything. Truly appreciate you pulling up, bro. Giving us the time. You could have been doing something else, but thank you for pulling up. You made this show extra better. Now
that's right.
We got another guest coming up. He's about to
kick me out and take.
Hold on.
Back. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just gonna hide right now. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come for me.
What were you saying, Colin?
I said, yeah, go ahead. You know, I gotta talk to the winning side too, but
yes, of course.
Man. Yeah,
no, for real, no. Thank you for pulling up, bro, and we'll see you in the spring.
Yes, sir. You will.
All right, bro.
Yeah,
you're ready. Shout out to the headshots, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Shout out.
Man.
Oh man.
No, wait.
This is me. Hold
Don't
on.
hide yet. He's not backstage yet. Stop hiding.
I'm ducking.
Stop hiding. You know what I mean? Stop hiding.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he said.
Wait. Now
Oh,
wait.
man.
Hold on. You got to properly
I gotta get the stuff started.
introduce, right?
Oh man.
You got to properly introduce this man, right? Stop
man.
hiding, man. Stop hiding. Why you hiding for? You ain't gonna reach through the screen and he gonna come out. Stop running. All right, now we got to properly introduce this man. Defensive Player of the Year, right? MVP, right? Now, Finals MVP, and
we got it off.
Got the ever evasive championship trophy.
He got it off. He took it
So
off.
right.
You know what I'm doing, right?
Right, we bring this guy on, right? Representing PE Bullies.
You know what I'm doing right now?
Shaq.
Oh, you can't see me. You know what I'm doing? That's
2
him.
Qs. Because we're not trying to get sued.
That's him taking the monkey off his back. He got that.
Yeah, that's gone. That's the. You know what I'm saying? There's no more. It's gone.
They can't say, "Oh, he ain't great" because he ain't got no chip.
Right.
They're gonna be like, "That's gone now." So
now it's like, how many chips can he get? That's the conversation now.
Oh man, you gonna come for me now, baby? I'm hiding.
Nah.
I'm hiding. Oh.
Shout out to Baby Shaq.
Shout out
my
to
brother
you,
hiding behind the screen now and all that.
I was wrong.
Baby Shaq, as responsible hosts, we would like to apologize to you.
That's why I needed it. There you go.
Wait.
You know what I'm saying? We would like to apologize.
Wait.
Nah, hold on.
Is there a mouse?
Because I remember Bravo did this. Headshot. He leaned in. He got close. So I need
Shaq.
Get it.
Ain't no hiding out, Bravo.
Listen, but hold on. I can't root for y'all. Because every time I root for y'all wind up losing in the chip. So I said I'm gonna root for headshots because every time I root for the bullies, they don't get the fair shit. Why are you making that face? Or that? Why are you making that
the narrative so he could look good after all that showboating and dancing? Here,
see,
remember that? Don't play with me, Bravo. No, don't do that.
Okay. All right. My bad.
All right, there we go. I can take that.
Nah, you guys did it up this season. Congrats to y'all, man. Y'all started off 1-2, and then ran the table all the way through. Ran the table. If it wasn't for your play, they wouldn't have been where they were. So congrats to you. Congrats on winning Finals MVP, and congrats on the chip. So again, and my bad. That was my bad. I should have picked it.
I was trying to apologize for both of us, but he tried to act like,
Yeah, where he tried to throw you under.
You see that, right? My own brother.
Under the Greyhound.
My own brother.
Oh, man.
My bad, bro.
But yo, Baby Shaq, man, my question to you is, what is the difference from this Bullies team and all the other Bullies teams that you played with, bro?
I think I said in like a few interviews, I feel like this is our first time where anytime any Bullies team we've ever had, we've always had people for scores. Like, people forget at one point we had Mosley, we had David, Kyle. Like, we've always had talented players. Like, even when I was away, we had Chauncey on the team, you had Nate. Right. So the Bullies have always had scorers. Like, we've always had people who can, like, you come in not playing defense and someone can light you up for 40. But I feel like this season was the first time where we had defensive dogs. Like even our last season, we had, like, our anchor was, I think, defensive. We had Kyle, and then we had who was it? And we had Floyd. I think there were our two
right,
like two people that we had to just kind of rely on. Whereas it's like this, so I feel like this is where it's like now, like, even if we make subs, there's like, you're in for a long night, and that's why I feel like even with headshots, it was the perfect matchup. Because I used to tell people, I'm like people didn't know about, like, JoJo, like, who 22 Savage. I'm like, yo, like, he ain't nothing to play with. Like,
I already seen what Khan do. I know, like, so I'm like, they have about 5 weapons. I'm like, who do you know what teams really have like 5 like, and I'm not even talking about those little weapons. I'm talking about legit weapons where they'll just go at you. So I feel like this year, with the biggest thing was the fact that everyone was like on defense, and especially me, like, and not even trying to sound crazy about it. And any time, like, ain't really been people who can really, if I'm slacking on our pass team, the only person who could really check me was probably Corker. Like, he the only person who could be like, yo, like, but besides that, like, I always looked at it as like, yo, like, y'all can't tell me more because, like, I play defense better than y'all, so y'all can't. Whereas this team, I, like, even if I want to, I couldn't even have that because there's no way where Corker, Mills, Steph, or anyone is letting me come up with that attitude where, like, I'm like bigger than the team, and I'm like, nah, like, listen, I've been in this league since day one. I do it out. Like, nah, like, nobody was having it. So I feel like once we got that accountability on our bullies team, it was just like, it makes it hard because now there's no weak link. Like, who's the weak link? Because if whoever you view as the weak link, they're still just as sharp as the next person. So I feel like that was the biggest thing for our team this year. And hence, once we was able to make some of those adjustments and we got those people going, like, it was just game over. Like, we just, like you said, I think we won 6 in a row.
Yeah.
I think 5-6 in a row.
Yeah. 6
so it was like, so once we got that, and especially since we all know each other, like, we've all, like, Mills, this is the first time I played with Mills, but like, Mills used to always say, he's like, yo, I'm gonna get you a chip. He's like, I'm gonna get you a chip. But I've always played in, like, with Steph, obviously DQ, like, we've all played together for so long. So it's like, now the biggest thing also with the Bullies is always just camaraderie. Like, we, like, like, we'll have some people who we never, well, this year we had people who we've been played with. We know how to play with each other. We know how to read. So it's like, now once we get to the finals with headshots, now I feel like it's evenly matched because they've played with each other forever and they know each other well. Now we're on the same side. So now at this point, it just becomes more of an X's and O's and matchup thing. And then just matchup wise, just.
Yeah, like what Conor Forever said, man. I mean, he basically said what you said in a nutshell. Y'all played together.
Oh, 100%.
That was always one of my gripes with some of the other Bullies teams when, like, when y'all hit the fan, it would turn into like one-on-one basketball. And I'm like, man, this ain't the. He said, oh man, here go Fred again with the man. Why he got to talk spicy real quick? But
man, you got to pop his shots. Come on,
right, of course. So y'all usually turn into one-on-one ball of some of these other versions of the Bullies. But this team, which what I saw, it was like, nope, we gonna stay as a camaraderie, we gonna work as a team, we gonna win as a team, and ultimately y'all did it. So again, congrats to y'all. Let me see.
I think that's the biggest thing.
Absolutely. My question to you is, because so you've been in this league a long time. Finally, you got that fall chip. What do you think is it going to take for you to get that ever elusive summer chip? Because the summer's a different beast.
The same thing. The summer is a different beast. Like, the summer is just the summer is a bunch of headshots. Like, that's what it is.
Yes.
Like, summer's a bunch of headshots. Like, so
that's
like, but the thing, honestly, I feel like with this team exactly, like most teams, they'd be like, oh, we're one piece away. Like, I feel like we're at that piece. We got that piece. We got those pieces. So I feel like now it's just a matter of just really, it's like anything, is making sure we have having guys available. Yeah. Because honestly, I look at it as this is the first time, even for the Bullies, this is the first time where we've had a point guard. Like think about it, we've always had a guard. Like, they've been guards who can, pass the ball and do stuff, but we've never had people who are just strictly like, all right, like, let's get everybody involved. And that's what we had in Steph and CJ. We had 2 defensive dogs who passed the ball, whose egos are not in the way.
Yeah.
Right.
And I've seen and I feel like that's always, if you realize any team that's won, there's no egos. That's why Paisanos, because they win because they're all friends. So they're like, listen, as long as whoever gets 50, 30, like, I don't care.
I don't care. Like, we winning. Right.
So that's what the championship thing that gets them everywhere. So I feel like for us, we have that team where we don't care. Like I was even telling DSP and Brett though, like, even as I feel like I had a very, like regular year. Like wasn't crazy. It wasn't definitely like last season. It was a very regular year. But it didn't matter. Like to me, like I didn't care about it because we had DQ just going nuts. Like it was easy for it's easy for me to play that way when I know like I don't need to go out and like, all right, in order for us to win, I gotta at least get 30 and 15 or 30. Like I could be like, I can come and get 9 and 9 and we still win by 20.
Yeah.
And it's just like, so it's like that's the point where, and it's even other ways where even like the smallest thing with subs. At one point we'd be like, all right, sub out. We ain't never get that. No, chill. Like it was like, all right, let's go. And it was just always love where it's like, all right, like we cool. Like even people who are coming from the city. Larry Fitzbuckets driving from the city. OG Black Panther driving from the city. And they're subbing out. Like they're good. Even Fountain, like he came in and he was just on some like obviously you're a ball player, you want to play, and he was never on a type where it's just like trying to steal minutes. Everyone just at the end of the day, we all knew our biggest goal is to win. So if that was the main goal, we're good. So I feel like just because we have that, I feel like during the summer we're straight. Because the basis of our thing is straight. Like our foundation is good.
Yeah, that's a great mindset to have as a team because a lot of times egos can get in the way, and you got some guy that wants, I got to drop my 25. If I don't drop my 25, it ain't a good game. Listen, drop 5, we get the win. I don't care. We good. So good mindset for the season. So again, congrats.
Yeah, that was one thing I always mentioned about the new look PE Bullies after that second loss. I was like, their attack has been balanced. Like anybody can go crazy. And then DQ just went on that 3-4 game tear. Yeah. And it was just like, whoa. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
that's a fact. That's why your DQ hooped out and I feel like people forget. Like people don't understand, like, because of the way our team is balanced, like we needed DQ more for defense. Like we needed him to be another defensive presence and to make him play out of position. Like people forget, like, he's a weapon. Like,
he is.
Like, he can score just as like the best of them. So it's just like people fail to forget that until now, where he's now on a team where now he doesn't have to play our position, where his job is not to facilitate, where he can just like, all right, like I can just go out and kill.
Right.
Like he can just play free. And I feel like that was the best part. Where even for me, it's like granted, even though I know I can score, like I love kicking the ball out, getting our team involved. So now that I'm on a team where it's like I can't just get the ball and be like, all right, scored. Everyone's like, I can get the ball out, do what I want. It makes it easier. So now when we get everyone playing in their right position and playing comfortable, I feel like that's the result.
Absolutely, bro. Yeah. Absolutely. Bravo, you got another question?
No, I'm good. Again, congrats. My bad. Should have picked the biggest.
Before I did, for sure. Shout out to the headshots, yo. This is the second time I played them, even though I got 2 chips against them. I got 2 chips against them. Let's let that be known. But like I remember when I played out there at Pickup. The first time I ever seen Kyle Allen, I played Pickup with him. Killing them. Like just straight killing. Even they're big, like like Mount Crushmore. Obviously, Ben 10. I played with Jojo. Like, not. Like first time I walk in the gym over there in Greenberg, like he's just in the gym talking crazy.
Of course.
That's like a legit team. So that's why I'm actually happy that like this chip ain't one of those chips where it's like some whack team and we it was like it was like an actual team that like if a few bounces go the other way, it's a whole different game.
Right.
That's a fact.
So definitely shout out to them, and like I said, like I definitely hope they do put that team back in the summer. Especially since Kyle Allen I didn't even know he went to Philly U because my coach coached at Philly U, so that's our rival. I hate Philly U. So it makes it even better.
Man, that's crazy.
It's even better.
The stories are piling up.
Yeah, me and her. I don't like their coach. Me and her, but definitely shout out to them, man, for real.
Crazy,
that's
man.
Right.
Baby Shaq, appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate
you're more
it.
than welcome to always come back up here.
You
glad you got the chip this time, bro.
Yo,
yes, sir.
Listen, finally got it. I'm on my LeBron about damn time.
That's right. That's right. Thank you, Baby Shaq. Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate it. I catch y'all, man.
Already.
Yes, sir.
Dang, Bravo, look at that. We didn't even get into the games yet.
That was fun. But we still got more to go?
Bro,
let's just end it now. We're done. Peace out, y'all. No,
we're not done. Don't listen to him, y'all. Don't listen to him.
Listen, hold on. Before we go on.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry to cut you off. I just want to
No,
recap just want to reflect on what we just listened to for the three guys, right?
Right.
We had White come in, talk about Pro Case tournament.
Right.
Colin Island talk about his history, how much fun he had in the league, right?
Right.
Baby Shaq talking about finally getting that monkey off his back, how well his team played well together, right? Great
Right.
interviews, all three of them.
Yep.
Something was just going in my head, right?
Okay.
So this Pro Case tournament, right? This Pro Case tournament. VOH got to have a team. VOH has to have a team. VOH Elite. I hear it already. VOH Elite. I see the MOR uniform already. VOH Elite. It's crazy.
Okay. VOH Elite. Okay. I like
VOH
that.
Elite sounds hard. You know
I like that. I like that.
Letters, VOH Elite, and a number. Ooh. And I'm thinking in my head, could you imagine a Kylan Island and a Baby Shaq on the same team?
Come on, bro. I listen. Listen, I know. Listen, Brett Riley is not low.
Do you have the picture on deck? You have the picture on deck?
That's what I'm gonna say.
Did you have Brett Riley's picture on deck?
No. Oh, no. Chill. Now that you said that, I gotta get it.
I'm just thinking in my head, like, imagine a guy like Kylan Island, Baby Shaq.
Come on, bro. I think Bravo. Or, I'm sorry, not Bravo. Woj Wonder. The commission already had Kylan Island in mind for like the travel teams. So this situation, I'm sure he was like, Kylan Island, Baby Shaq, a few of my other guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Mills and 40 Cal are helping put a team together. You saw Wakanda Forever in there talking like, yo, we doing this, right? So you know Wakanda's in the roster. So
if Mills and 40 are on that team, whether they are more of a coach than a player or a player than a coach, having guys like that on the squad is going to be a key asset, because those are the ones that be able to keep your head composed. My man Hulk, I'm talking Hulk. Jesus. He interrupted me here while he's barking. Right. I mean, I see him put We Out. You put Wakanda Forever to be a pesky defender against some pro-am dude from another state. Right. You know he gonna piss somebody off. Because he's like, I don't want to say it's not, he's like Ron Artest, bro. If Wakanda Forever is gonna be in somebody's case, he's gonna be like Ron Artest. Not Dennis Rodman, because Dennis Rodman was annoying. But Ron Artest just pissed you off. But he was still ill with it. He could still score buckets.
Artest was a blend of Rodman and then his psychotic self. You know what I mean? Because you got to remember, Artest didn't care about contact.
No, he was a New York dude anyway. He felt all that contact since he was like 8. Yeah, come on now. You know, bro, if I was getting elbowed by Spanish dudes at Bowline Park at 10, Ron Artest was in the city getting handled at 7. Pause. In any other way, that'll sound weird. But if as a 10-year-old I was getting elbowed by Mexican dudes in the park, I know for sure he was getting handled.
Mills. I see you, Mills. They talking about it, Bravo. See, this is what we do on
what are we saying? What are we
Town TV.
I'll flavor bread. I'm doing the jerseys. I'll be a player coach. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, get Mills 40.
Mills mine, bread's mine, 40. Oh my God.
Come on, bro. They'll make the right adjustments, do what they gotta do.
Hold on,
bro. Might even have to throw Whit Popovich on the bench too. You never know, man.
Who's the head?
I'm looking for my Brett Riley photo, because Brett Riley, you not low. And this is a good segue to the game we got to cover, right?
What are we going to? I'm just trying to find. Oh, there's a new CEO for Team USA basketball. Okay, forget it.
Oh, you thought?
I'm trying to remember the dude's name for the Redeem team. What was the dude's name? Colangelo. I was gonna say, just call me Jerry Colangelo. I'm about to change it to Bravo Colangelo in a second. You know what I'm saying? With Pop confirmed coach. Stop, man. Bravo Colangelo. Let me put the squad together.
That'll be.
One Hulk is going crazy too, but you know what other thing I was thinking of as well? A solid addition to the PE Bullies, especially for the summer or the spring league coming up. Yeah. For depth. OG Clark Kent. I think OG Clark
Kent could still go, man. I don't know if he could still go, baby.
Listen, didn't he do 40? Didn't he do 40 in the summer? He was on the wall like,
yo, remember? Remember that when he had
did a
to
whole
play 40 minutes?
The whole 40.
Yo, he looked
That's
like
what
he was
I'm saying.
about to die, bro.
For
I was
depth,
like, dang. But I mean,
he
did go 40 minutes.
A backup for Baby Shaq. Baby Shaq comes out. You have OG Clark Kent come in at the big spot. It's not Baby Shaq, but you do have a different a big that you can go to there. That's going to be more of your defensive anchor and a rebounder. I mean, Mark can fill it up, but he's not filling them up like Baby Shaq. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I always thought in my head, man. He would definitely be. Oh, wait, hold on. What he say? Oh my God. Oh, do you see this team? Bro. He said Romeo Chase, OG Clark Kent.
Mr. 67. Well,
yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I would even get K-Bucks on that team too.
Yeah.
So I mean, and we can't never forget a guy like G Money. We can't forget a guy like Mr. Magic.
Yeah.
There's so many players that
Mr.
come
Magic, Kylan Island. Okay, Kylan Island, Ben 10's your backcourt. Mr. Magic at the wing. Baby Shaq at your 5. Smooth Criminal at the 4? No, you put somebody who could stretch the floor at 4 with that team. Why do you have to? You got Mr. Magic, Kylan Island, and Ben 10. Get two bigs like Smooth Criminal and oh my.
And then you can't forget a guy like Heavy Pressure, Defensive Player of the Year.
Jesus Christ.
You can't forget a guy like that.
Listen, I can't wait to see VOH Elite in the chip of Pro Case tournament.
So
pull up.
You dubbing that name VOH Elite, you don't care.
I'm going to have me some. It better be VOH. What else is it going to be?
Yeah. You don't know. Red Riley.
VOH Elite. I'll be in Long Island with some mac and cheese, collard greens, fried chicken with all that soul food. Yes, sir. Watching VOH.
He said they got fire seafood. So
seafood too. Okay. You know, I ain't big on seafood, but I mean, for the free ski, I'll take a lobster.
I already know the soul food is popping. But Bravo, it's time, Bravo.
Are we starting now? Chip time?
It's time, Bravo.
Let me start that up, man.
Hold on.
No audio. I'm bugging. No audio. Here we go.
No, we don't need the audio. Get that beautiful beam footage rolling while I get this up here.
Rolling.
Hey, I mean, you guys already know.
W first hour. Sorry, W first hour. That was dope.
Yeah, no, that's how. I mean, you know how we do, Bravo.
Of course,
we gotta set things up. Look,
what
man,
a game, huh?
This was an amazing game. That's the final score. As you can see, the Bullies held the headshots to 65 points.
That's crazy. That
was the first thing I
noticed. How you know the Bullies controlled the game. That's how you know.
Yes.
Bro, the Bullies controlled that game. The fact that headshots only had 65 points.
The headshots could not get into rhythm at all. Because, they like to play up and down, especially when you got guys like Brandon Billups, 22 Savage. Once they're going downhill, they're not stopping.
Wow, what a pass.
The Bullies did not allow that.
You didn't see that? Well, you saw it live, but the video
didn't
see that. But this pass from Brandon
Billups. My bad, y'all. Bring it back, Bravo. They like your break.
Right here.
They breakdowns, baby.
Oh, this is not this breakdown isn't needed here, but sheesh. Just this pass from Billups to Crushmore behind in front of Baby Shaq. Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if he lost it. It looks like he passed it. I don't think he lost it. It looks like he passed it.
Crushmore just grabbed it.
Was it a drop?
He was to lose it and he just deflected it to Crushmore.
So he just okay. Because he said I can't see the game. He said he can't see the game. Listen, Brandon Billups, there's a lot of weaponry on both these squads right here. You know what this is like? It's like when you watch a college national championship and they go whole lot of future NBA players on this lineup in this game. It was one of these games where you see a whole bunch of firepower on both sides. That's what I'm seeing here because I'm looking 40 cal, 22, Wakanda Forever, Baby Shaq, Kylan Island, Ben 10, Brandon Billups. I didn't even say Nanuet Nightmare yet, and I've been saying all these names. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of firepower on both of these squads. And right when I said it, his name, he's right on cue. You got Mills in this. Like, there's a lot of weapons on this team, on these two teams. And it was good. Just like Baby Shaq said, he won his chip against the top competition of the season. And that's a good feeling to knock off an undefeated team.
And I mean, yeah, that's the way you want to do it. No,
That's the team you want to beat.
That? Like, you want
to beat a man.
You want to
beat a man. You got to beat the man,
right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Here we go, folks.
Numbers aren't crazy,
Look
but
at the
that tells you, right? That's the telling part. The fact that Mount Crushmore is the leading scorer. Usually, if Crushmore's up there, it's because he's got points, rebounds, some blocks, assists.
Right.
But for him to be the leading scorer of the team is telling of what the Bullies did defensively. Now, I don't know.
I believe Kylan Island only. I believe between Ben 10 and Kylan Island, I don't think they scored over 15 points. So shout out to the PE Bullies defense.
Shout out to Wakanda. He said, nah. He said, nah, somebody stole me on Listen, I don't know who the statistician is, bro. Y'all need to get on their case. That's all I'm saying. If I was there, y'all stats would be accurate. All right. That's all I'm saying.
I'm done with
I did the stats thing. I did the stats thing for a living for a little while. So my eyes are trained for it now. Yeah, my eyes are trained for it now. I can have my head down, a corner of my eye, I'll see a pass in a bucket. I'll be like, okay, who's the dimer? Like immediately, stuff like that. But nah, man, those numbers for headshots is crazy. Put it back up. Baby Shaq's numbers are great. 19 points, 8 boards, 2 assists, 2 blocks. In a game this close, his play was obviously vital.
They needed that from him because they iced DQ.
Mm-hmm.
They targeted DQ to make
sure he did not go off. Is Born Ultimatum.
Born Ultimatum. Forgive me. Okay. Yeah, Born Ultimatum.
No, that's what I know.
I think he only had 1 point.
Oh wow! So they did this. They studied. And so did the Bulls.
No, absolutely. Okay. You're talking about a team that respects the game. They studied.
Good.
They paid attention. They were like, okay, he's going off. We're gonna make sure he don't do nothing. They had Brandon Billups on him. They had State Prop Chain Gang on him. And every time he touched the ball, they were on him right away.
Yeah, they knew. Yeah, they knew he was a catalyst. I mean, watching them play live.
But you know what?
They play and stuff. So yeah.
You know what? They didn't factor in Wakanda Forever, bro.
Okay, this is what I wanted to talk about because he said we hadn't talked about him all season. Here he goes, right here, right on cue. Of course, he sticks a bucket right when we talk about him.
I got you, Wakanda. I got you, bro. Come on, man. Stop playing with me.
So what I was gonna say, that's crazy. What I was gonna say is he said we hadn't been talking about him all season, right? He barely played this season for the Bullies, and in his times of play, very minimal contribution compared to what he's done in the past. Thank you. So the last time we was talking about a championship with the Bullies, right? He said, "Kill him, Bravo. You put that H back, sir. Put that H back in there. Listen.
Yo, look at the finger.
Put that freaking H back, bro. All right, put it back, sir. All right." So, and he said he told you he's going to knock down some shots. Facts. So
that's a fact.
So what I was going to say is the last time the Bullies were in a championship, besides the one not against the family recently where they lost. I'm talking about the ones they've won, right? Wakanda Forever has been the X factor in those championship games that they've won.
Yes.
So a good game out of Wakanda Forever in your championship is more than likely going to lead you to winning that game. He dropped 16-5, even though he said they stole him on the stats. 16-5 is the official stat line, sir. That's all I can say. But 16-5 is great numbers. Even if they stole you on their stats, then they owe you some assists, some blocks, and some steals then. But for sure, that's a great game to get from a person that I'm sure the headshots were not worried about at first.
They weren't. Yo, bro, like when he was hitting the shots, I would look at some of the headshots players' face, and they're like, what the?
Huh? Huh?
Like, yeah,
16?
that's Wakanda, bro. Don't get it twisted.
16? They're like 6. We didn't see
Yeah.
16 on that like that.
Yeah, we didn't know he could do
So,
all that. Like,
and
yeah.
and he's so active. That's the other thing.
Right.
Wakanda being so active. You can't, once you realize him, you can't forget about him.
Yep.
Because he's gonna do other things to piss you off. He's gonna scrap for rebounds. He's gonna dive on the floor, grab for stuff like that. Make sure he's a presence defensively as well. But then you can't sleep on him on offense. So I love. So big shout out to him for turning up again when it matters the most. He's turning into Robert Horry. Like Robert Horry used to only turn it on at crunch time.
I can't do that.
But we gave that to Mills. We said Mills was Robert Horry.
Yeah, I got it. Yo, where he put his new alias up there.
Did he?
You
Did I miss it?
Yeah, he got a new alias.
What is it?
I mean, it's still Mills Inc.
Is he the Lord of the Rings now?
Call him the Ring Collector.
Oh, the Ring Collector. I thought he was gonna go Kobe and call himself the Lord of the Rings. I see it. There it is. There it is.
Oh, you thought he was gonna go with Lord of the Rings?
I thought he was going with Lord of the Rings, like what they was
that's
calling
Kobe.
Kobe.
That's Kobe. That's
Kobe out in the Rucker.
Yeah, that was Kobe.
He said, wait for the interview. We supposed to let the interview bubble. All right, go ahead to get the card up, and I'm gonna get the interview up. But man, to see that Mount Crushmore had high, and I'm not.
You mean the promos? Those were the interviews. Those were the promos.
The wrestling promos.
No, Bravo, wait till you see these, bro.
They was in a ring talking that talk.
You're gonna be blind reacting to it because when they were cutting it, I couldn't stop laughing. So I know you're gonna be dying, bro.
Okay, that's what's up. But yeah, I mean, I was just saying Mount Crushmore having high. How did he? I didn't see this whole game. How did he play against Baby Shaq? He had 13 and 3. That's what the numbers
Mount Crushmore did what Mount Crushmore does. Like I said, he's not high maintenance, but you get him the ball in the right places, he's gonna score. But the only thing that he had to deal with was Baby Shaq. And that's a lot.
And that's a big thing. And that's a big thing to deal with.
Yo,
like you gotta bring your hard hat, towards
the end
vest,
of the
your lunch pail.
Quarter, his face was beat red.
Who maybe Crushmore?
Crushmore.
And he didn't sit all game, did he?
I don't think so. Because who else they were gonna put there? I mean, he probably did because I thought I seen Ben 10 get a few rounds too, but you can't really, you can't really depend on that.
The plan was for him to take the most shots. The game plan. That's a good game plan to go with. It's not like he's a bad baller, but I'd rather Mount Crushmore have the most field goal attempts over Ben 10 and Kylan Island, especially after watching Kylan do things like pull up from half court. So if Mount Crushmore is taking the shots, let him take it. So
remember what I said, he's not high maintenance. So if you force him to be high maintenance, it's kind of out of character. And like you said, Kylan Island wasn't pulling from half court and all that. Why? Because they didn't allow them to get rhythm.
Right.
They controlled the pace of the game.
That's why they didn't get the score over 100 points or close to it.
Exactly.
So I'm looking here. I don't know if this is their offense or not, but I'm just looking here real quick on my man Ostertag, right?
Yep.
So he's high post. He's got Baby Shaq in the paint, and 40 cal close by. So 40 cal, obviously, I mean, if you look right now, I mean, I'll do the mouse. Look at the eyes. Where are the eyes?
Ball.
Where are the eyes? Eyes is on ball. Eyes on ball here. I don't know if this is the play call, what I'm about to see right here, but this is also the second half. You said he was tired as hell.
Yo, he was tired, bro.
I feel like I see a lot of lack of effort on this screen here. Like, I mean,
bro, he was tired.
Is this Nanu at Nightmare?
No, that's CJ Future.
No, Nanu at 13. That's CJ Future. I'm thinking he's 31.
Yeah. That's
he wasn't even not even a leg. Like, get a moving screen, something. So, like right here on the bounce back, he's got to be here where my mouse cursor is,
so he can get away
to seal him because he's trying to get space. Because if anything, he gets the space. Baby Shaq's got to step out. Mismatch. I'm quoting mismatch because that's what you want. You want the mismatch there. A center on a guard. That's the mismatch. Granted, Baby Shaq's got a lot of length. He could probably guard a jumper if it comes up. But obviously, we need more here. We need more here than just I'm just gonna stand and watch. Yeah, they needed them screens. So this is what I'm saying. I'm watching this, and then a game that's the championship. Obviously, every possession counted. Looking at little possessions like this, where he's just standing there. I know he's tired. 40 minutes against Baby Shaq,
bro.
Listen. 40 minutes against Baby Shaq, I'd be dead. 5 minutes against Baby Shaq, I'm saying sub me out. My 5 fouls are done. Okay, sub me out. So I can only imagine how he feels, but no, shout out to him for putting in the effort against the best big in the league, you know, in all honesty. So yeah, no, I just saw that play and I'm like, man, those little instances count, because that could have made it a shorter deficit to deal with if Ben 10 got an actual good look at the rim, but it never did because of the lack of the screen and the potent defense, that potent defense that the Bullies were playing. Shout out Mr. 1999, Jeff Johnson, potent it.
I thought he was Mr. 1997. My fault.
He is 1997. I'm sorry, 1997.
Mr. 1997.
Mr. That defense.
Shout out to our guy Jeff, man. Good dude. But yeah, man.
Pop the card up because I'm gonna get the interview up.
Hold on. I gotta put up the other card, man.
You do.
Gotta put
whatever you need. Yeah, that's it. I just
gotta put some respect on these guys' names. Champions. Shout out to the
Champion
Bullies, man.
Champion.
Bravo. You got the promo up.
I got the promo up, but before you do that,
I gotta keep you on screen. Because I need to see your reaction, bro.
Okay. I just want to say one more time, shout out to the VOH Unlimited BALLTEMBER Classic champions, the Bullies. But let's get this. Yes. Oh, hold on. Actually, I think I've got to stop it to get the audio. Hold on. Let me do that one more time. Because I didn't have the audio on earlier. Damn. All right. Now go ahead. All right. Boom. And yep, volume's up. We're good to go.
This is good.
Early. He's starting early. Why?
Yep. Hold up. First promo.
Fire.
I was on the bridge. Uh-oh. 1 and 2. Shout out Luke for giving me a chance at VOH, man. Shout out my teammates for picking it up, man. They iced me. But hey, man, great team behind me. I remember I started with the bridge, man. Winning 1 game in the season. Now I'm a champ.
Let's see if they get some love. The X Factor.
All the haters, I know y'all was talking crazy outside. We ain't here with that. Shout out to my teammates. You feel me? Best team.
Hold on. Brent, what was that final prediction on the show? Who was
You know they were gonna come for us, Bravo. You know it.
It's been a long time coming. Let's rock. I don't want to take these long, but it's about damn time. Man, shout out the team, man. Shout out. Yo, Brad, this for you. Yo, Brad, pull up. Brad,
We got Rob 2 seasons ago.
Oh, yeah.
But I got to put a Johnson up on the right. You've been here before. He's been here before.
How many chicks is that? 5, 6? Got like 20.
Tim Duncan. Tony Parker. They well deserved as well. Yeah, that man working out right now. He's busy today. Yeah, he's working out. So, but this is what teamwork is. Unselfish basketball from start to finish. Offense, defense.
Sound like a coach.
Hey, nobody complain about playing time. Nobody complain about shots. It's teamwork. This is what a team looks like. And that's what the champions are built on. Teamwork. That's what it came down to. Hold on. We got to keep going. We got to talk to my man with power. Yeah. You can hear a long time with people. I ain't never been on the original bullet, bro. The OG bullet. The original.
Oh, no.
Larry Fitz buckets. Larry Fitz buckets.
Now you know that folks who found in you. Yo, fountain of truth. Yo, fountain of fountain. He about to get motivational.
Yo, listen to this, bro.
Hold on.
What a team, DQ, man, everybody, the leadership staff, man.
Oh yeah, shout out the leaders, man. Shout out the leaders.
I'm crying.
Tired of getting headshots in the head.
High Mills is on another level, bro.
And you already know. And I'm going back to back.
Okay. Oh, here he go. Here he go.
I gotta get some. It's been a long time. I appreciate all the guys. Every last person that's here, I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all owe a piece to this puzzle. I told y'all from the beginning what we could do if we believe in each other. We did it. PE, bullies, family, that's what it takes. Sworn protector of the rock. Yeah,
Never took it.
Feel me? Never took the time to show you that. Just hear the boy to say you're bumping up each other, just relax. For your benefit, just keep it
Protectors of the realm.
some dark things.
The sworn
love it.
protectors
I
of the
love
realm. Shout out to the PE bullies, man.
Wow. Listen, that was inspirational.
All right.
Inspirational. I think I'm gonna go hoop
This
tomorrow.
moment in time,
After
bro.
that.
We haven't done this in a while.
I love
right?
that interview. That was great. What's up?
This for all of y'all that don't know what's about to happen. This is Bravo Blind reacting to what I'm about to do.
Oh,
But he will remember this because we haven't done this in a while. The last time we did this, I think, was the last BALLTEMBER, actually. Okay.
what's happening?
We want to pay our respects to all the other teams.
Oh,
He already knows.
I know it's coming.
Bravo. They gone fishing, right? So look.
I haven't seen the boats. I only saw one boat.
Now, yeah, I got some new boats, Bravo. I got some new boats too.
Oh, yes. I can't wait.
Shout out.
Why you do my main man Joe Meir like that? Why he got the row?
My man Joe Meir rowing the boat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. But yo, wait. Joe Meir double dipping now. Joe Meir double dipping.
He got the 35. I'm done.
You know what I mean? Here's the Fire Wellness shout out to y'all.
Fire got their own boats. Word.
Nah, they were stranded at sea. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because when you see the playoff boat, you're gonna be like, oh, all right, chill.
I was drinking water, man. You just spit all over my mouth. You think I'm lying? Look at my mouse. I just spit all over my mouse, bro.
Yo, hold on. Shout out to Team Rock. You know what I mean?
Yo, shout out Team Rock. Shout out Team Rock. Is Raw on the boat? Is Raw on the boat?
Rise next to the coach on the
Okay.
boat. Shout out to respectfully Rod.
Hey, Rod didn't show up the last week of the season. I wasn't sure if he was going to be on the boat.
He was there for a good portion. He just tried to get away at the end.
I didn't know. I just didn't know if they had a ticket for him. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you need a ticket for a rowboat, baby.
I'm done.
And of course, the playoff teams, they got a little, luxurious because they fought hard. Shout out to all the teams that made the playoffs but did not complete the mission.
This is the one I've seen.
Shout out to No Fear.
Hey, they on a yacht, huh?
Shout out to Chocolate Factory. Shout out to Team Headshots.
Hey.
They've gone fishing.
Hey, make sure y'all catch something good to bring back.
You know what I mean?
Hey, oh man.
There goes the bracket, the finals, championship bracket.
Found the Truth said, glad I missed that. That's crazy. He missed the fire boat and won himself a chip.
And what a chip.
Wow. Team Rock Bottom. The disrespect.
Wow. The disrespect.
Team Rock Bottom. If
that burner account something else. But hey, man, like we said before.
Shout out to the bullies. They won it.
Shout out to PE bullies, man. Y'all deserve all the accolades, all the bragging rights, everything.
Add some ass.
Yeah.
He said ain't no trophies in them waters. Nanu a Nightmare. Was that his first ever chip too?
I believe so. Woj Wonder would have to.
I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure Woj will have the answer, but
I think so, bro.
I think the way he said it in the interview, he's like, it's a long time. I don't want to steal Baby Shaq's thunder, but it's a long time coming. And I'm trying to think.
Damn time. Yeah, and that's what he said.
He wasn't the Lavender PE team.
He was on that team.
Paisanos. No,
Chocolate Factory.
Chocolate Factory. He played for PE in the summer that year, where Paisanos won. The season before that, in the summer, Paisanos won.
Yep.
I think it is.
Yeah, it's his first trip, I think, bro.
He was playing in the rec center days. And and he didn't show any trophies, he would have, like he did for Steph. Because Steph is decorated in the VOH league. That boy decorated.
Yo, look, there it is right here.
Yeah, I had a feeling. The way he said it, that sounded like, hey, finally another dude to get the monkey off his back. So all guys. So when I saw the picture, it said Born Again. I said, oh, he's from the Showtime team. Wow.
Yep.
Didn't even put two and two together. So that's dope. That guy's finally getting their chip, the ever elusive chip. Time to run it back.
I gotta get that back to back, man.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta do it. But now,
yes, sir.
Bravo, it's time.
Are we going to the grown men now?
It's
the
time.
grown men minus one team. Let me stop.
Yeah, we'll discuss that towards the end. We have two great games.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's sad we have to.
Yeah, it has to get addressed. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's sad, but we got to address it. But before we address it, we had two other games that were really, really good. Right?
Yeah. I got one playing right now.
You got Parkway Panthers?
Parkway Panthers and Heritage.
You the man for that.
I be trying.
Great game. But the Parkway Panthers, Bravo, they're competing, bro.
Different Parkway team.
They got a squad. It's like they're starting to give the Parkway Panthers a particular identity through guys like Monty, Dreddy, and their new guy, Peter McGlure. And then you got Joe
Peter
Meir.
McGlure.
Huh?
Is Peter McGlure 43? I'm just guessing.
Yep.
It's got to be the big. Ain't nobody gonna have the last name McGlure and not be the big.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
just wondering.
I believe they're giving the squad an identity, and they're competing, bro. I mean, look, they beat a veteran team in Heritage.
Yeah.
And we were singing Heritage's praises. Let's not act like we weren't singing their praises few weeks ago.
Shout out Heritage, 1-2 to start the season. Shout out to them. It could have been worse.
Yes, it
could have been 0-3. So 1 win, granted, 2 straight losses. We can't sing their praises too high. 2 straight losses. If I get the schedule up in time, I think they have a bye week. I'd be on the scorecard too. I think they have a bye week this week coming up. I think all the teams that have played 3 games have a bye week coming up. But no, shout out to Eli Taj in all seriousness, because even in this loss, it's a 6-point loss. Let's just looking at the numbers. We've seen Eli Taj get beat 51-25, 51-35. So we said in order for them to stick around, remember they lost last week 38-32 or something like that.
Yeah,
they're gonna have to score more buckets than just 30 some odd points. Right. They answered that call. Now they just gotta, put teams away and get the W.
Gotta close it out, man.
Definitely an improvement. So the league, even I don't want to sound disrespectful, but the lower tier of the league is even picking up their level of talent. That's what I'll say.
I mean, that's not really disrespectful. I mean,
I said it in a better way, because I could have said it in a way that sounded super disrespectful.
Oh, you go left, you saying?
Yeah,
oh,
I was gonna
OD disrespectful. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's why I stopped myself and thought about it.
But if you look at the standings, it's not completely off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can say lower tier or some of the not so strong teams, I guess you could say, however you want to say it, but you wouldn't be completely off when you say that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to get the standings right.
I know. No, do you think? Yeah, I have it up on the league website, the League Lobster website. But yeah, they're 1-2. Okay. They play. Excuse me. Yeah, they don't play till February 12th, so they have the next week off, and they play.
Oh, so they get the bye.
They got the bye this week. They play Can I Get Paid on the 12th. Here goes my hiccups again. Oh man, I'm a mute real quick.
Hiccups are back. I think you get the hiccups at least once every season.
I got the hiccups earlier today, and it messed me up like this. I was trying to read to Rocky. She's like, Dad, I'll read this part. I said, okay. Here come the hiccups. I'll be back.
It's like, yeah, just let me catch my breath, baby. Let me just catch my breath, baby. But yeah, look, there goes the standings right there, right? Granted, they're at number 6. It's 6, 7, and 8 to me. I'm looking at that as the lower tier. 3, 4, and 5 still up for grabs. I like to see Parkway Panthers, the free agent team, at number 5. And I'm like, yo, that's a huge jump compared to last year or the last season. Let me say that. During the summer. Remember, they finished at 500. No, I think they finished at 3 and 4, if I remember correctly. They finished at 3 and 4. I could be wrong because it was only 7 games during the summer, I believe.
You talking about Mamba?
No, Parkway Panthers. Mamba right now is chilling at the 4 spot. Remember, Mamba didn't make it because D&D's got him out the way. And now look at D&D's 7. So D&D's is going to have to turn it around soon.
D&D's sons, D&D's freaking hiccups. D&D's is a interesting team to watch this season. I'm going to need to get more water. Golly. Hold on. Just had to holler for one. Because these hiccups ain't going nowhere. Which makes me wonder, how come people on TV never get the hiccups? Thank you.
Well, they take mad breaks. You got to remember, we just went mad straight, no commercial breaks.
Right. Maybe they get. I mean, how do they deal with it? I don't know. But anytime the Bullies win the chip, he gets the hiccups. He knows Taliban looking for him.
Oh man. Yeah, no games on Super Bowl Sunday. I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that.
I want my H back, man.
Else I wanted to mention. It was regarding the BALLTEMBER Classic Spring Edition. Make sure you get your payments in before the 18th. Don't wait till the 18th to make your payment. If all payments do come through on time, there will be a cash prize. But that's on you guys. You guys got to make sure you pay up on time, so you can get compensated for your great play if you win the chip at the end of the season. But that's on y'all. But just wanted to announce that real quick while Bravo worked on his hiccup situation.
I think we're good. I think we're good.
Right.
I think.
I didn't get the scorecard up, right?
Not yet. Nope.
Okay, good.
I'm going to do the interview right after that because this has been playing for a while.
Here we go. Like I was saying, look at the 3 names for Parkway Panthers, Bravo.
Dreddy, Peter McGlure, and Monty.
Yeah. Monty, I believe, was the leading rebounder for 35 and up during the summer.
Okay. I think I remember that. It sounds familiar.
And Peter McGlure getting that double-double helps a lot, especially when you got a guy like Dreddy who can fill it up.
If that's what he's going to contribute to this team,
that helps a lot. Especially in this
league. You need a big.
Yes.
Doesn't matter
especially
what
when
level.
you're going against a team like the Family who got EDR and Big Al.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna need.
You got to or deal with the bullies when you got to deal with King Khan and Wakanda Forever. Mm-hmm. Like you got to have a bruiser. You got to have one.
Right.
It's a must.
Also, so any of the games that say 212, obviously that ain't going to be played. That'll be 219.
No, they won't. They won't be playing. I
forgot about the Super Bowl. We didn't schedule around the Super Bowl. That's my bad. We should. Don't worry about
wasn't
thinking about the Super Bowl when I was putting the schedule together. That's my fault. So they're not gonna play that.
All good.
Ain't no grown man going out to play basketball anyway. They watching the game.
Right.
That's a holiday now. Shoot.
I mean, bro, it really is. It really is a holiday. And shout out to the players of the game, man. Dreddy,
Peter McGlure.
Pete McGlure.
Did he play like Jamal? Is that why he got it?
It was Dreddy. Bro, very methodical pace, bro. Just like Jamal McGlure. Remember, Jamal McGlure wasn't the quickest big, but
he wasn't anything fancy.
But he knew how to put you on his hip.
Yeah. And get the job done. That's it. That is it.
Yo, you watch. You're gonna love his footage going. So
let's go.
Get it rolling.
Is that mine that makes it look like that? Hold on. First of all, I ain't got no sound. That's number one. Okay. I'm just saying it looks super grainy right now. Is that me? Oh yeah. Oh my God. Okay, let's do that. There we go.
Yeah. Bad coming. Bad coming in. Cash coming in. Bad coming in. Ooh, cash coming in. Yeah. And I let you know, I am not that man that you once knew before. I am not that man that you once knew before. No. Yeah. Bad coming, cash coming. Still ain't spent my last. I got a bag. If you need it, then just ask for it. If you need it, then just ask for it. Only for the fam, I gotta understand. No girl, babe, that's just a fan. Oh, that's just a fan. But you know that I'm the man. Yeah.
Your boy respectfully Rob, 35 and up. And Parkway Panthers took the dub. Again with Dreddy. And the one we will call Peter McGlure, Jamal McGlure's cousin. Hey, you was working out there today.
I tried. You know do my best.
Yeah, you was doing what you had to do, straight business. It was paint work.
Mm-hmm. My teammates got me the ball in the right spot. We did what we had to do. It was a team effort overall. We got to play deep. We got to keep up. We cut back on turnovers. We got a lot of good look off of open shots. We didn't knock them down, but we came through at the end. Do defense, teamwork, talking to each other. That's about it. I'm going to do what I do to help my team.
Your game is very smooth. It seemed like every time they found you, you knew exactly what move you had to hit to hit the shot. Talk about your game a little bit.
Well, I'm an old school type of player. My favorite player, Karl Malone, John Stockton. I like that type of game, just post and toast. If you're smaller than me, I'm going to shoot over you. That's it. I ain't got to dribble. I ain't got to do nothing. I'm going to box you out. That's all it is.
Hard.
I knew you'd appreciate that.
Yo, Peter McGlure, he's in here. I'm gonna come talk to the when we call it ready.
Hold on. Before we continue, he said
I
Karl
knew you'd
Malone.
appreciate that.
He said Karl Malone.
Yep.
Right? You might have to call this man. You might have to call this man Peter Malone, bro.
Nah, I think we got another. We got a Malone in the league.
Is there another Malone? Because he looked like Karl Malone. Look,
we might have to. You say we might have to call him. Oh, dang, yeah.
He looked.
You might have to call him mailman. Oh man,
he looked, bro.
Yeah,
you might have to call him the mailman or something.
Something.
I'm looking at him. I'm like, yo, he looked familiar.
Right.
That's the first thing I said. I said, this man looked familiar. My man looked like Karl Malone.
He looked like Karl Malone. That's funny.
He's the mailman. That's the mailman. All right, my fault.
I'm gonna the mailman.
I'm gonna let it run. My bad. Yeah,
no,
might have to make a switch up. Go ahead.
I like that type of game. Just post and toast. If you're smaller than me, I'm gonna shoot over you. That's it. I ain't got to dribble. I ain't got to do nothing. I'm gonna box you out. That's all it is. Keep it simple.
Took that. Yo, Peter McGlure, he's in here. I'm gonna come talk to the when we call it ready. You're just doing your thing today. Skills on the defensive end, on the offensive rebounds, hitting threes, clutch free throws. Talk about what you was bringing today.
Man, I just try to bring the energy, man. I haven't been playing up the parties last couple of games. My teammates been picking me up, so just want to bring that energy, bring that defense. If I'm not scoring, then try to rebound, get steals, just bring that energy. And we're just trying to set the tone for the rest of the season that we here.
I definitely see that. You was definitely working out there today, and good job on the win.
Thank you, bro.
BOA's basketball, we out of here.
Yeah, they most definitely balled out, but they said we're here. Like, don't think that because you see Parkway Panthers, it's going to be an easy game.
Right.
That's not the case.
It ain't the 16 points in a whole game. Parkway Panthers. No.
Yeah, that's done now because Dreddy will give you 22 himself.
Right, clearly. And if my man, the delivery man, he's not bringing you the mail. He's bringing you like Chinese pizza.
Yo, y'all calling him the Uber Eats guy?
Uber Eats. Mr. Uber Eats.
Come on, Mr. Uber Eats. Don't do him like that.
Yeah.
I like Mailman P.
The delivery man had me dying, though. I love that. But no, if he's on that team and he's putting up buckets to what he say, post and toast.
Post and toast.
On to me. I'm out of here. See you.
You over you.
Right.
That's basic hoops,
and I seen those shots, mid-range, middle of the paint.
Nothing crazy.
Nice and high. I like his game.
Yeah, me too. I like his game a lot. But game 2, man.
Come on now.
You got it up?
Come on now.
You got it up?
Come on now.
Yeah, we do it right now.
Come on now. You know I got this. I need that jersey, bro. The family joints.
Them Pistons.
I think the green looks better than the red, to be honest.
I like the green a lot.
Yeah, the green flows with the yellow and the blue.
Teal, green, whatever you want to call it. Turquoise, I don't know.
Yeah. Let's ask Woes because I called it pink. He said lavender.
He said lavender.
We'll see what that was called. Championship teal. Is that what that is? I don't know. Turquoise might be a little lighter, but here we go talking about colors like we painting over here with swatches.
Right. Right.
But no, hey, let's talk about this one.
There's the results. The family remain undefeated on their way back to the championship game. It's championship or bust for these guys.
Did they lose? Did they lose in this? They lose in the summer?
Who?
The family. Or did they go undefeated?
Did they lose in the summer? Yes, they did lose during the summer. Yes.
Okay, I'm trying to remember if they.
You thought they went undefeated? No, I don't think there was no undefeated teams in the summer.
I'm trying to remember.
If I remember correctly.
So this is what I was talking about, right? This D&D and Sons team, right? D&D and Sons.
Yep.
I mean, we knew what this team was for the last 2 seasons.
Right.
Showtime, Showtime. You got Delta, of course. You have some other ballers that I can't name off the top of my head.
RCR.
Right.
Rough Catch and Wreck.
It was Showtime. Showtime was the anchor of the team.
Yeah, he was the X factor, hands down.
There was no Showtime here, but they have Joe the General.
Right.
And from what I've seen, I don't know if it's they're not meshing, him taking a backseat because it's a different squad, but this isn't the same Joe the General I seen on what was the team? The car wash.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean. Thank you. Keep it clean. You know, that was MVP. The Joe the General I seen in every other VOH edition, whatever different edition you want to call it.
Right.
So my question to you, big bro.
Yes, sir.
What do you see out of this D&D and Sons team? Is this a team that's going to make it to the playoffs? Is a team? I know it's early. I know we're only 2 games in.
At this point, from what I've seen, if they don't figure out what their identity is, they're not making the playoffs.
Okay.
Because remember what I was saying before. If Showtime 2RT ain't there, P Light has to turn up.
Okay.
Granted, they got a guy like Shep, but if you see, Shep wasn't really on that game. Shep was like off and on. Like he wasn't really pretty much, he wasn't the defensive main man of the week, Shep. You know what I'm saying? So when he wasn't that hurts them. And of course, Delta Force Devil's going to do what he does, but he needs help.
Yeah. Of course.
You know what I mean?
And this is what's weird.
Also
really
didn't take many shots. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the family defense because I give it to the fam. They play great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, guys were telling him, yo, you got to shoot. You got to shoot. You got to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got to get urine samples from Delva. That's a fact.
Oh, Delva needs to get tested.
Yeah, Delva's been cooking, bro, for real. Yeah. By the way, he was upset that he didn't get offensive main man of the week. He's like, yo, what I got to do to get that? You know what I mean? I said, you got to drop 30. You got to drop 30.
What did he score last week? Like 12, 15 or something like that?
22. Remember, we had him at 18, but he really scored 22.
Last week. That's right. Right. Yep. That's right. Hey, I don't know. Don't ask me. don't ask me the criteria. I look at numbers and I go,
you got it. You got it. But yeah, I mean,
come on.
Like I said, if they don't figure out their identity, they're not making the playoffs. You know what I mean? It's that simple. Because you see Parkway Panthers, guess what? They found their identity and they're number 5 now.
Right.
Mamba Mentality knows who they are. Number 3 is CIGP. They know who they are. Bullies know who they are. The family knows who they are.
Too many main men to choose. That's right. Look at what Mills said. Mills said more worried about Joe going off. He can get 30. Nobody else can do that on their team, even if they're open.
That's true.
Fact. But and again,
that's
I
true.
haven't seen they now. Granted, they played the family. The family are not. They're not dumb. They know who can go off. So that's why you probably didn't see Joe go crazy.
And never forget, EDR is protecting that rim, bro.
Yeah, and he's a shot changer. He don't even have to record a stat. He's going to change the shot.
Right.
We discussed that during the chip last season.
Yep.
When he was altering shots of like Wakanda.
Big Al brought him up. Remember when we were talking to Big Al? Big Al was like, "Yo, EDR should be the one. He's the one. Finals MVP."
Right. Because of all the difference he makes down in the paint.
Yeah, bro. That's
that's always a factor.
I believe that was the main reason Shep was missing a lot of shots.
Mm-hmm.
You got to worry about EDR sending it back to you.
I 100% believe I 100% believe that, man, because you can be a quick guard like a Joe the General and blow by your defender. Then you got to bring the ball up to the hoop and you've got EDR in the way.
Right.
It's like, God, like, damn it. I just
and he
beat
could
this
already
guy.
jump through the roof.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like,
he's got that, what's that? What they call that in 2K?
Pogo stick?
Pogo stick. Yeah. Pogo stick.
Double
Hall
jump.
of Fame.
Yep.
Hall of Fame pogo stick over here. That's
Hall
not
of Fame
fair.
Pogo stick. That's a fact.
You can tell I haven't played 2K in like 3 years. I don't know none of the bad names no more.
But here's the scorecard, people. Look at the game EDR had, man, defensively.
I mean, and that's the thing. He doesn't need to score to be a difference maker.
Right. EDR's on a team where he got the scores.
Right.
Like, look at the guys stepping up when Big Al wasn't there.
Right. Mills with 12.
LL, Coach K-Boy, Mills. Like, these guys lit it up, bro.
Right. They did their thing, got their team 66 points, and still undefeated. So
they all played defense.
Yep.
And when your anchor is EDR, what more do you have to worry about?
Right. Look at what Mills said in the chat. He said EDR makes it easy for us to play up because he has the paint locked down.
That's a fact.
You take the pressure off your perimeter. If I'm a linebacker or I'm a corner, right? If I'm a corner in football and I know I've got like Sean Taylor behind me at safety, or like Ed Reed or Ronnie Lott, I'm trying to or John Lynch, have some kind of like W safety behind me. I'm gonna be like, all right, even if I get beat, I know as long as the assignment's right and the play call's right, I know my safety got my back.
Right.
It's the same idea here. If I get beat, I'm cool. I got EDR there that's gonna help me the hell out, and I'll just pick up the slack if it gets dumped off. Like I got that part. So having EDR on the squad is definitely a I'm reading the chat right now. He said EDR had 3 blocks, had more than 3 blocks. Oh, he definitely had 3 blocks.
No, I think Mills said he had 3 blocks.
Yep. He's saying he had 3 blocks. 5 combined steals from the backcourt.
I believe one of the guys' name was Russ. Every time he came on the court, I think every time he came into the game, he got a steal.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy how they have their rotation, because they have of course, the starting 5 who's offensively more effective than the guys on the bench. But that second 5 that comes in, that stays out there. Oh, I can't say second 5. I'll say the backcourt and say a wing person comes in and they have EDR and say Mills or EDR and Coach K-Boy.
Mm-hmm.
There's no drop off. Ross. Okay, it's Ross.
Good
looks. Appreciate that.
And shout out to Delta Force Delva. He dropped 19 for D&D.
Yeah, he did what he had, bro.
But here's
what he had to do.
Here's my gripe, though. Here's my gripe. You can't be a main man if all you doing is getting 19 points. My main men work hard on the floor.
Tell him.
Do they not? He said Delva said he want to know why. 19 points is good. It's good. But it can't just be 19 points. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If he gave me 19, he the guard. Give me he's the off guard, right?
He's a combo guard.
Give me
I would
he plays point.
I would want Delta Force Delva at the 2.
Sure. Yeah, I agree.
I would want him.
He doesn't have to worry about bringing up the ball and distributing. So he should at least give me 2 or 3 dimes, right? A couple more rebounds, maybe. I know he plays the perimeter heavy, so give me some steals.
Right.
Give me some steals. You saw what 4 steals a game got you in the BALLTEMBER Classic. It got you main man of the week for like 5 weeks.
Right. Shout out to Heavy Pressure.
That's what I'm saying. I need more than just 19 points. Unless you drop like 40, then all right, I guess.
Right.
But we got to do more than just 19. Shout out these 2 though.
Yeah, man. Players of the game, Mills Inc. and Coach K-Boy combined stats. Both of them, I believe, had 12 points. So Mills is saying it should be 3 blocks. So hey, you guys, you could always watch the footage. It's available on this channel right now. You could go check out the championship game.
We don't keep the stats.
You could also check out the 2 games from VOH 35 and up on this channel as well. Check it out. Great footage. I'm doing commentary. Please be sure to hit that like button and hit that like button on this show too as well. Yeah. But here's the player of the game. Players of the game.
There you go.
Mills Inc., Coach K-Boy. They balled out. Like I said, without Big Al there, guys stepped up and they got the dub. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said everything's great. Facts. I'm gonna get it close. I want my H back. Bro.
I want my H back, bro. But Bravo got the beautiful beam footage up.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it going.
So she know I gotta move. But depending on me, so I can't lose. I'd rather see us on jet than the news. My nigga in the world, I mean, what's it you? When you get the money, you can pick and choose. Not one, not 2, but few. I think you dang, baby, do what you do. Ooh, Ride for my dogs, brothers of mine. So many losses, numb the crime. Trying to change the norm, starting where I'm at, yeah. Try to get it hit, he go to hit tap, yeah. Stay dangerous, you gotta move with caution, dog. No corona, but I'm tired of watching coffins, dog. All these bad vibes, shake them off me. Show your teeth, bruh. Stay flossy. He go down like Mississippi. Only 15, why he gotta move with Sitchy? With the structure, time to fix it. Let's get busy. Only spending is the money, 150s. That's the money. He say everything is trendy. Word the scorer, we gon' ball out and get litty. Put up
Yo, it's Basketball 35 and up, and we're here with the family. Yeah, it was a really good game by the family. They beat D&D. Let's start with LL. No Al today, okay? But next man up, right? I see you doing a little more than you usually do in the offense, a little bit more. Talk about what you was bringing to the table today.
I just had to, as a team, we just had to all step up, play our role. We down Al. So that means, a little bit more scoring from everybody, a little bit more rebounding from everybody, another extra pass, that the next man got to make. So that's all it was about, just trying to get this dub and, just try to, add what we're missing right now, and that's Al.
Mm-hmm. Good game, good game. Yeah, I got to talk to my man Ross because you've been locking up. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if anybody been paying attention, but you really been locking up. You've been in a lot of people's pockets. You're getting them frustrated out there. They turning the ball over. Yeah, talk about it. Talk about it.
It's credit to my teammates right here, They holding down the offense, so it gives me a chance to play a little D. That's what I do. Everybody got to step up, play a role. So they want me to play D, I'll play D.
Yes,
it's
sir.
Working, winning basketball. That's it.
Yes, sir. Defense definitely wins championships. I'm gonna come talk to Slash. I see you came off the bench today. You got right to it, right away. Getting early offense. Talk about what you seen out there today.
It was a long time coming. I'm just gonna say that. I stayed in touch with Mills. I told him, and I told Brett, a storm is coming. I said a storm is coming. I said you gotta be prepared. I'm here for high energy defense. And buckets. That's just what I bring, baby. Buckets. I'm happy.
You definitely was doing that. You definitely was doing that. But I gotta talk to Mills. It was kind of easy. The ring collector. The ring collector. Hold on, Thanos. Ooh. Mills, I see you out here. You hitting threes as usual. How do you get so open, for real?
You heard what Steph said. I ain't telling my secret.
You just open no matter where you are on the floor. You always knock it down.
It's just playing off your guards and your teammates. It's just about spacing. So when they attack, you slide over. You got to stay in
vision and good luck the rest of the way. Good win. BOH, we out of here.
You muted still.
Look, man, great win for the family. They did what they had to do, as you saw. Defense. Yo, I'm gonna need Mills to verify. I think Brett told me this already, but is K Sledge related to Tay? Let me know, Mills, if that's like Tay's brother or something like that. But yes, that Sledge dude came off the bench, high energy guy, flexing on people on and ones, all that. So I can't wait to see him play some more. That's gonna be a vibe for sure.
Quick. Whose song was that with the Lauryn Hill sample?
I don't know, bro.
That joke was
They're
fire.
brothers. Okay. Thank you.
That song was fire. The beat was hard. I needed some 808 in the beat, a little more bass on the back end.
It's on VOH.
Play hit. I can't. You know how long that list is?
Yeah. Hey, you could skip till you find it. All right. Good luck.
My God, Jesus.
Oh, okay. Mills' cousin from the BX.
Okay, Mills, hook me up here, brother. I need to put it in my library. You can see it on the screen down low, DSP. I'm on Spotify waiting.
Yeah, you're on Spotify right now. What's
I'm on
name,
Spotify.
Give us the name.
Give us the name. And it's getting favorited because that joint was hard. Yeah, like I said, a little more 808.
One of my favorite joints on What's It to You on the playlist.
What's It to You? Thank you, sir. Let's go to the playlist.
One of my favorite joints that plays on the playlist. But Bravo, we got to go to your main men before we get to what I got to discuss real quick.
Hold on.
You do remember who your main men are, right?
Let's see.
You got so many, so.
Let's go with my defensive.
That's easy.
My defensive main man of the week, if I remember. Yeah. My defensive main man of the week. EDR. Let's go. Get that up there. Yes, sir. EDR.
Yo, EDR, my bad. I had to go back to the Haverstraw era, kid. I had to go back to the Haverstraw era and use that photo. But you know how that goes. Son of Harlem.
Yes, sir.
There it is, Bravo.
Son of Harlem. He has a mixtape. Okay, there we go.
Good looks, man. Appreciate that. But
Yes,
EDR of
sir.
the family, 9 rebounds, 1 steal, 3 blocks. Defensive main man of the week. Shout out to EDR of the family. And do you remember who your offensive main man of the week is?
Offensive main man of the week. Yes. Offensive main man of the week is from the Parkway Panthers, and his name is Dreddy. My new main man of the week.
Offensive main man of the week, Dreddy of the Parkway Panthers, 22 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Did his thing and picked up the dub. So can't be mad at that.
Found the song.
So there goes your offensive and defensive main man of the week. Yeah, we definitely got to update that EDR photo. I took it back to the happy era.
When was that made?
That photo, I don't know. That had to be like early, like maybe 10 years ago. Because I think the league is 10 years old at this point.
Yeah. Golly.
You know what I mean? So
when's the anniversary if we talking I
don't know. Woj Wonder would have to answer that one. Woj Wonder would have to answer that one. But
yo, hold on. I need to put this finger back up here. You gonna stop rolling your eyes whenever I say main man of the week, bro. Every time I say main man of the week, this man, you see the ashiness in the knuckles, bro. You see the listen.
Ashy nuts.
You gonna stop.
Ashy nuts.
You gonna stop rolling your eyes when I say main man of the week, bro. Oh,
summer.
Gotta have.
Year anniversary.
We
gotta make that
logo
special
for the 10 year.
We gotta throw 10s all over the place then this summer.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Yep.
10.
That's a fact.
10. Okay, Bravo. We're gonna get on something.
Yes, sir.
Real serious, real quick. We had a
that's
situation.
right. We need to talk about the last game.
CIGP Bullies game. I know some of y'all are probably like, wait a minute.
Just in that game.
How come y'all ain't talk about that? You didn't bring it up. You didn't talk about the game at all. We can't even find the game on the channel.
Mm-hmm. Why's that? I wonder why.
Well, what happens is CIGP was disqualified due to, I guess, I'm not going to say fighting the ref, but it got to the point where the ref felt, I guess, threatened, or he felt that he had to protect himself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now, I didn't see any of this footage, so.
Yeah, before we get into any of the footage, right? You see that? You can see that?
I see that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me get rid of mine. Okay, boom. Uh-oh. Did you freeze? Are you there, sir?
Into footage, I have to explain what happened. Right. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Thank you. I need that expression, need that emoji, and I need this. Any level. Like you learn that.
Yeah, any level. You don't touch the officials.
When you
ever.
Like
you learned that at a young age.
Right. Me and my brother started CYO. I started in 4th grade. And we were taught
I started in first grade. When you started
no matter what happens, no matter what the ref says, does, you don't say a damn thing to the ref. Let the coach handle it.
Unless the only time you talk to the ref is you say, Mr. Official, such and such, number, blah, 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 is doing this. You were snitching pretty much to tell the ref something. It's the only time you talk to the ref. If you were to argue, you don't argue. You complain to your coach, coach handles it. That's how it was. How you were taught. Right.
Granted, as you get older, yes, you kind of evade that, and then you start learning how to work the referee, watch the referee. Hey, sometimes you may even curse out a referee. I know I've cursed out several referees in my day.
I've seen your technicals, sir.
Thrown out of games. I've been there, right? But I've never, ever put my hands on a ref.
You don't.
I don't need to do that, right? And I'm not accusing anyone saying that he touched the ref or anything, because y'all about to see the footage, right?
Bro.
I'm not going to play the whole game. I'm just going to show y'all the clip, but I wanted to explain how this escalated. Because I'm sitting right there with the camera. I'm watching the whole thing, and I'm sitting there seeing what's happening is the bullies are winning. And what happens is once the lead starts increasing, tempers start flaring on the CIP side to the point where two teammates were almost ready to fight
each other
on the CIGP side.
Listen, this team.
So now what happens is they hold my breath. After the altercation between the teammates, game continues. Bullies are routing CIGP. So complaints about being fouled is being spoken about. And we already know how physical 35 and up is. And there's only one ref for this game. So,
that makes it even tougher.
Exactly. The one ref thing is not an excuse because you saw the two other games. It was the same ref. They had no problems with it. Yes, they complained about calls, but they played the games.
So, I don't know if you remember, but when we used to play in that football league, we used to play in the league with one ref.
No refs.
We had it at first, it was no refs. But then once we got a ref, it was one official. One official we were playing with. So I can understand playing a game with one ref. When I was doing the rec league for out here in Massachusetts, for the 4-on-4 leagues, it was one ref. And it's tough for one ref to see everything. So, again, it's not an excuse, but it's just a fact. It's just a fact.
So now, on that note, you have a team that's won highly emotional, especially when they're losing. Only one ref. They're fighting amongst themselves, so that's not going to work out. So we need a scapegoat. It's the ref's fault. The ref is not shooting the ball. The ref is not playing defense.
But it's his fault.
It's his fault. So now you have you'll see who the player is. They're throwing tantrums, jumping up and down like a child, throwing tantrums because they're not getting calls. Yes.
LeBron looked like a kid who got his tablet taken away.
Exactly. And now he's getting extremely belligerent with the referee.
Okay.
Walking up on the referee, looking at him crazy. And I'm sitting here watching this, and I'm like, damn, this is going to escalate. This is going to escalate. This is going to escalate.
There's no one else there to de-escalate either.
People are trying to calm it down.
No.
Because, like I said, they were arguing amongst themselves. So at that point, they probably didn't care. They were,
of course,
were down at 15 to 20 points. It was bad. They were getting bad. And that's
what half was this?
They stopped thinking. This was towards the beginning of the second half. No, well,
okay.
Not the beginning. It was well into the second half, I'll say.
So game's almost done deal anyway.
And kind of, but I guess they still wanted to play. You know how that works when you're competitive and all that good shit.
You're gonna finish the game out, of course.
But right. But like I said, they weren't playing basketball anymore, bro. It just, you'll see. Because this is the play that
a little over 6 minutes to go.
I broke everything down. At this point, everything is escalated. All the belligerent things that were going on was happening. The ref is at a boiling point. That's my point.
Yep.
They're already upset.
Ref is all set.
The ref is at a boiling point where he's like, yo, this dude play with me one more time. I'm ready to throw hands. Mm-hmm. Okay? Now.
You can only provoke somebody so much. It froze on me. I don't know. I didn't get to see it. It froze on me.
Do you see it now?
Yeah, I can see it. It froze though. Maybe it's just my connection.
I want to
Did
know
he
if
throw the
people
ball
can
at the
see it.
referee?
Did the people see it?
Did he throw the ball at the
Hold on.
referee?
I wouldn't say throw. Well, look, at that point, look at the react. Oh, you can't see it, you said. And I don't know if anybody in the chat seen it.
Well, it's just that it got choppy right at that point. Like right now for me, the video is paused.
So that
okay. Pick up, nope. He squared up with him too. He squared up with the ref. What I just saw. Okay. Push Chomar. Elbowed the kid. Elbowed the other dude. Did he smack the ball? He looked like he either smacked. Did he call offensive foul on him or something?
No, he didn't call anything. He just threw the ball at him. And then stood there like, yeah, what you gonna do?
Like he scored and smacked the ball. That's what I saw. The ball hit him in the chest.
He scored, took the ball, and smacked it towards the ref. And then stood at the sideline looking at the ref like, what are you gonna do about it?
So
you were being belligerent.
What I saw, it was quick. So like it was like score and then quick motion. So it looked like he smacked the ball to him. But he took the ball and threw it at him.
Took the ball, threw it at him, and then stood there. Let's not forget the part where he stood there and stared at him. So
listen,
I told you the ref
and the referee just defending
was
himself.
at a boiling point.
The referee's defending himself at that point. He feels physically provoked. You're gonna defend yourself.
That's it.
He went around the other guy too. You can see he went around the other guy to try and confront the man who was confronting him.
Right.
And he threw the ball back at him, and they both squared up as if they were ready to fight. Now,
yeah, the ref was ready.
Of course. I'm no commissioner.
Right, Mills. Golden glove. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, serious? The golden glove?
Yeah.
I don't care how old you are. Those hands never go away.
Those hands don't go nowhere, bro.
Yeah. The hands don't age. Just
the hands don't go. It may hurt after you hit the person, but it doesn't.
Just
go
the
anywhere,
bones
bro.
in them. That's it. But the hands.
That's it, bro. The hands don't go nowhere. That's why I was like, yeah. That's why I was like, he was at a boiling point, and that once, and like I said, once he threw the rock at him and then stood at the sideline looking dead at the ref, you weren't thinking about ball.
You're not playing no more. So, and it's funny because he looked like he was taking it out on the play. Like,
yeah, he was.
He got the ball, aggressive. Jomar was like, whatever, bro. I'm already blowing y'all out. I'm not trying to play consistent defense. I didn't see who the other teammate was, but he caught an elbow stray.
Heem.
As the kid went up.
Player, Heem. He caught the elbow. Right.
Oh, Heem. Okay, I know that name.
Yeah.
He caught the stray elbow.
Yeah.
And then he decided he scored. If you score, bucket.
Go to the other end.
You're jogging.
Go to the other end. But that's if you're thinking about basketball.
Correct.
He was not thinking about
even
basketball.
If you were mad, the most should have been a technical because you're jaw jacking the ref on the way back down the floor. You're not throwing the ball at the referee like, yo, let's fight, bro.
Yeah, like oh, I want the smoke.
Shaq,
like
what? Charles Barkley threw a ball at Shaq. Shaq threw the ball back at him. They was fighting. That's a fight in basketball. If you try to use the ball as a weapon, you're trying to fight me.
Yeah,
that's clearly what he did.
To incite something, bro.
Yeah. So now I'm no commissioner, sir. But
I believe there were repercussions.
Okay. All I'm gonna say is I don't know what they are. Don't need to be broadcasted. If Brett wants to share it, he can share it. But if it's me, I am suspending that at the most, I'm kicking CIGP out the league.
Right.
Because in any other rec league, you get
they were done. They
into a physical altercation with the ref, you're done. You're done. It don't matter.
Right.
We've been in that same football league I was talking about. We've been in physical altercations. You have been in one suspended for a half because you were defending yourself.
Thanks, bro.
The dude. Hey, I was right next to you, bro. I wasn't gonna let anybody.
I don't know you were there. You were there. You were definitely there. Yes. Yeah,
So
you were there.
So you got suspended for a half. I think the other kid got suspended for the game because on film they could see that he provoked you.
He provoked me, right?
They just suspended you for a half for retaliating.
For
and they
retaliating,
suspended
yeah.
him for the game,
Right,
which
right.
totally understandable. It was
I didn't complain. I was like, that's cool.
If you squared up on the ref, DSP, if you squared up on the ref, I'm sorry, you ain't playing on this team no more.
That's it.
You're not playing on this
you're
team
not hooping
now,
at that point.
because you know what you're doing now. You're not. You got to look at it as the league. The league. You are presenting this presence of this league that fighting an official is acceptable. Hell no. Hell no.
No, it's not.
You touch a
That's
ref,
not acceptable anywhere.
You touch a ref and it ain't to tap him on the shoulder to either say good afternoon, good evening, or good night, or Mr. Official, sir, I saw something. Then you need to go. I'm sorry. Right. I would say CIGP, you can continue to play. Number 4 can't play no more.
Right.
Number 4 is no longer on this roster. If he shows up to try and play, you're automatically disqualified. That's what I would do. You don't fight the ref and still get the play. Because what's going to happen? Is the same ref going to officiate his game? Is the ref going to see him walk in the gym and go, I'm not officiating his game?
Right.
Now, as a league, you need to compensate another ref for one game because this ref ain't rocking with this guy who tried to fight him. I don't blame him. I wouldn't blame him. If the ref goes, I ain't reffing this game, I don't blame him. He's the only one out there. First of all, there's a reason why it's 3 men in the pros. There's a reason why.
Yeah.
Because one man can't see 10 people moving at the same time at a speed.
Right.
You can't. So you're going to then complain, which is now already dawned on his head. Now you're stressing him out even more, where he's got to be pinpoint and worry about his eyes in the game.
Right.
Now you're stressing or complaining, because what does complaining about a basketball game ever do for the complainer? Yeah, sorry, player. You complained enough.
You know
I'm
what?
going to change the call.
Going that way.
No, like shut up and ball, bro. That's it.
Right.
What are you crying about? You should be mad at the fact that you was getting whooped. That's what I would be mad at.
That's what they were mad at. They just needed a scapegoat.
Why you take the fact that you have to take it out on somebody is nonsense.
It's childish.
Absolute nonsense. Yeah, it's very childish. In a 35 and up league, these are grown men.
I'm glad that you mentioned that because we never dealt with that on Unlimited, and we even had a ladies' league. We didn't deal with that. So why are the older men doing that?
That's embarrassing.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
embarrassing because 1, like you mentioned, grown men. 2, we're black, bro.
Yeah. Let's not forget that part.
They see us act like this. What are they going to be like? Oh, well, that's why they don't get any gyms out here.
Let's say this clip
leaves a wicked, nasty stigma, bro.
Let's say this clip went viral. Let's say they actually touched hands, because you see some viral clips of players teeing off on refs.
On the refs, right.
Teeing off, swinging off on referees. It's not the older men. It's the same team.
I agree with that.
Look, see what true. I don't know who True Game is. One fight, and they take away that gym. Okay? Then what? Because of one bad apple spoils the bunch, and now VOH has got to scramble to find another gym. So what are we doing here? What's the point? You are here to hoop. You are in the later stage of in a Jewish building. Y'all in a Jewish building?
Yes. And they were acting like this, bro. Like, it's embarrassing, bro.
Very embarrassing. Okay.
It's embarrassing.
So Sledge's True Game. Okay, word.
Salute.
Absolutely. So that's another thing, because you're jeopardizing the league when you do dumb stuff like this.
Thank you. Thank you.
And like I said, I'm Commissioner, bro. CIGP, you can continue to play. You paid a fine. Number 4 ain't playing in the league anymore. That's what I would do. I'm sure Brett got his own. I'm not trying to tell him what to do, but I do see the family in the comments. Yeah.
Yeah, I see the family heavy. Shout out to
you hear You see what Brett said? You know how many strings I had to pull in the shadows to get a Jewish building in Rockland County?
I know, bro. You don't have to tell me. I already know.
Right.
I already know.
Because you already know they looking at us funny to begin with.
Right.
All these black boys coming in here to play in my gym.
Right.
My gym. You know what I'm saying? All these black. Oh, there was a fight. Expected.
Right. Exactly.
Typical. Man. Seen that coming. And that what you don't want that. You don't need that. So if you're going to continue that,
look at the platform. It's an independent, black-owned basketball platform.
Bunch of hoodlums.
We can't have this.
I bet a bunch of hoodlums and gangsters.
Yeah, we can't have this. We want to create a platform where politics is out the door. We only want basketball played here.
Yep.
We don't care where you come from. If you came to ball, that's all we want.
Come hoop.
Not all this other nonsense. Take that someplace else, man.
Look at what Sledge said here. That's how they looked at it.
I'm
sure they did. I'm sure they did.
It's true.
I'm sure they did.
It's true, bro.
The way they're taking over Rockland to begin with, anyway. Listen, we got to be on. As much as I don't want to say it, but we need to be on our best behavior as
because
grown
they already
men.
Have preconceived notions about us. Now, when they see a league like VOH and they see a whole bunch of black faces running it, they're like, "Wait a minute, okay, maybe these guys are different. Let's see what's going on." But now we have behavior like this. We can't let that float, man.
Right, that's the problem.
Let that float.
That is the exact problem. And like I said, I'm sure Brett handled it already because I know.
Oh yeah, no, it's been handled. I'm sure he handled it. I just wanted to talk about
this
it.
This is my blind reaction because I didn't see the footage.
No, you didn't see the footage. I was telling you about it. Remember?
You told me about it. I was just speculating in my head what could have happened. That was sort of the idea,
right?
But it could have been. This could have been
avoided,
washed away, avoided. You're a grown man. I'm sure. I don't know who he is. I don't know him from a hole in the wall, but I'm sure he got family. He got kids. If he got kids, you want your son or your daughter to look at you and say, "Well, why is my daddy fighting referees?
Why is he acting like that?
Why is he acting like that? I'm supposed to have
acting like that.
He's supposed to be having fun playing basketball. Why is he getting so mad and angry? Why is he playing like that? Why is he? I don't know. Ever since I became a dad, I became a dad at 32. Ever since I became a father, I feel like everything I do is under a microscope.
It is.
Because my 6-year-old, my now 6-year-old will be 7 in August, is paying attention to what I do.
Everything.
So if I'm watching, if I'm at I do professional wrestling training. I watch what I say with my kid around because I don't want her to repeat the things and hear things that I say. So how are you acting the way you're acting at a basketball? It's a basketball game. It is it's a children's game with a ball and a hoop. What?
You know what's sad? There were kids there.
So they saw that. And they saw all these black men that had to have to separate these two. One in a striped shirt, one in a jersey. So two people on the floor.
And that's so backwards in a basketball league.
Right.
Like, what?
Like, it's making my head hurt.
Yeah, man. I just wanted to bring that up because like someone said in the chat, I think it was my guy Big Al, it's a teachable moment. You know what I mean? That's the only reason why I want, and like you said, transparency.
Yep.
We have to show that and show them like,
absolutely,
yo, we don't want this. And anyone else and think that, oh yeah, we're gonna go over there and run roughs. No, we're not tolerating it because that's embarrassing.
That's too embarrassing, bro.
And that goes for all the reasons I mentioned. Independent black-owned basketball platform. We are grown men.
All it takes is something like that.
Better. We have to do better.
It's something like what happened to escalate worse than it did. Good shout out to everybody who got him.
That was in the gym. Thank you, Bravo. Thank you.
Because
shout out to everybody that held folks back.
If it became bloody,
it would have been bad.
It's on somehow. Let's say somehow it got on the internet. Who knows? Let's say somebody hacked your joint and took your footage.
Someone had a phone
and put it on the internet, or somebody was because it's only going to be a matter of this only takes 3 seconds.
That's it. That's it.
Yo!
Bro. Yep. And it takes 1 second just to put it on the internet.
They put it right at the bottom of the video when you're done. Post, share, Facebook,
That's it.
Instagram, Twitter.
That's it. Right.
It's quick. So it's a good thing they got in between there so nothing viral happened. Right. Because if that's the case, now everything that Brett and all the players have done to make this league what it is in the last 10 years goes by. You're going to jail.
You're going to jail.
You're going to jail now.
You're going to jail now.
But no, it jeopardizes everything that Brett and all the players have worked hard during the last 10 years of this league.
Right.
Because all they're going to see is VOH. Oh, that's that league in New York
that's that league where
the player fought the ref?
Nah.
Forget it. So, right. Good luck telling your family you're in jail for a fight at a basketball game. Imagine that.
At the age of 40, this is what
Stop.
you want to tell your family?
Stop.
Come on, bro.
Like, nah,
Come
man.
on. That's not it.
All I know is CIGP, do better.
That's it.
That's all, bro. Do
That's
better.
it.
We should be talking about the good game you had against the Bullies. Instead, we talking about y'all being boneheaded and not being able to finish a game because of emotions. It's dumb. By this age, our emotions should be, especially this age as Black men.
Right.
Because at this, I don't know about you.
So much.
At 38, I've been through enough stuff to be like, man, listen, if I pop off on any white person, I'm going to jail.
Right.
All right.
Right.
So don't do anything stupid. Just don't do anything stupid. Relax yourself. It's basketball.
Man. Take a breath.
Right.
Sit down for a bit.
Calm down. Sub out.
Right.
Go outside. It's cold outside. Feel the cold air.
Cool off real quick.
You cool off. Let the heat disperse from your head and the smoke. Just go outside, bro. It's not worth it. I hope dude apologize or whatever. Listen, something, but
yeah, man. I just don't want to see it again. Like, you know me, anytime I do the VOA, all I want to see is good games, bro. I don't want to see that. It was unfortunate that happened. It was whack, man. But that's all I got to say about that. Hope you guys enjoyed the show.
That was a good one.
It was a 2-hour goodie.
Yeah, first hour was interviews and stuff, and then this is the
hour
and a half.
Absolutely. The first hour was a vibe. That right there, first hour alone could be a show itself.
Right, exactly. Do you want to talk about real quick about next week for everybody who's playing?
Yeah, put that up. That's right.
I got the schedule up and ready. Let me we'll do that. We'll close off with that real quick.
Yeah, we'll close out on a high note for real.
I got it ready whenever you got it.
That Bravo, it's up here.
Shout out to everybody in the chat today. They made again. Without them, it's boring.
It's boring. That's the
reading
fact.
the chat scroll. I love it, man. So keep pulling up. Appreciate you,
Mills, for real. Appreciate you, brother. But yeah, next week.
So who's got off?
We got The Bridge, Mamba Mentality, CIGP, The Family, and Parkway Panthers. Ooh, Parkway Panthers Bullies. Okay. Will we get an appearance of King Khan? Because I would love to see King Khan against Mailman P. That's what I want to see.
That's not the delivery man?
The delivery man.
The Uber Eats guy?
Mailman P.
He looked too much like Karl Malone, bro. He looked way too much like Karl Malone. So who's off? Eric Taj is off. Eric Taj is off.
Yeah, Eric Taj is off. And who else had three games already?
D&D.
D&D, yep.
So here's something crazy about this schedule, right? So remember at the edge of this schedule, right? You're kind of like, man, why is there only 2 games at the end of the season, right? D&D's is one of them. Look what happens here, right? I don't know if many teams deal with this, but they do. D&D's played the first 3 weeks. They're off this week.
Mm-hmm.
They're off this week. So you have 2 bye weeks in a row. Add the Super Bowl being on the 12th.
So that's going to get moved to the 19th, right?
So this is the 19th. They'll have 3 weeks off before they're here on the 26th playing Mamba Mentality.
Oh, man.
I didn't realize that, but I think that's why I carried over because we can only do 3 games a week. So some teams have to wait to play because other teams had to play each other. So that's where that, let me get rid of this. That's where that 10th week and 9th week of 2 games each comes in.
Okay.
So that's the thing. So yeah, man.
Going down.
So
man.
shout out to all the 6 teams getting ready to play. See if the family. This is the game I'm waiting to see. This is the game I'm waiting to see right here. Let me highlight that bad boy right there. I want to see if these guys go 3-0. Yeah, it could be because the thing is they're a talented team.
They are.
They're a talented team. They're just
remember
hotheads.
the first week. when they played, well, not the first week they played, I was like, wow, they weren't emotional. And they played very well.
It was a good game.
That's exactly what I said.
Now I'm waiting to see.
So I was like, and then next week, the emotions come back.
We got. So that's three. The last 3 times we've seen them play, 2 altercations in their games.
Yeah.
Semifinal, first game of the season, second game of the season. The last 3 games that CIGP has played, 2 of them had physical altercations in them.
2, yep.
Crazy. So I can't wait to see them play the family and see what happens, because the family is a well-oiled machine.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Believe that.
A well-oiled machine. So
and the thing, one thing I know about Coach K-Boy, he's not going to let their chatter affect the squad.
Of course not.
They're going to keep it.
Of course not. Yeah. Like, hey, let's go.
Yep. They're going to keep it rolling.
Because the chatter stops when you're losing by a lot. The chatter to you. When you're winning, the chatter stops.
Yep.
It stops after a while. Especially when you're winning by a lot. The chatter, it comes to bark, bark, bark and then it just
goes away. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Shout out to that game. Can't wait to see that one. But yeah, I'm good to go.
Yeah, shout out to everybody. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel. Please be sure to subscribe to Last Life Gaming Network. Please be sure to subscribe to
new video on today.
Window podcast. Yeah, you do got a new video, right? Last Stray episode. Goody. Mad funny. Also follow Blast Pod. Subscribe to Blast Podcast. Who else is there?
What am I doing?
As y'all can see, follow all these people down here. See this? VOH Basketball, Never Tuck Your Town TV, Last Life Gaming, Pay Pod Window. It's supposed to be Pay Window Pod. That's what it's supposed to be.
I like Pay Pod Window more.
It's supposed to be Pay Window Pod. And of course, the Sandbox Podcast Network. And of course, my brother plugging his channel right quick. He got a video out right now. If you like video gaming content, original content, very entertaining. Tapping with my bro.
The mini movies out here. Look, pick the videos, man. Look, mini movies.
Yeah, he stepped it up. He turned up.
41 minutes, 58 minutes. 58. Listen, I keep you occupied for an hour. You need an hour to kill your time.
You got an hour to burn.
Watch me play a game, man. I'll make sure I make you laugh. I'll make sure I make you laugh once or twice. Oh, that's my desktop.
It's a vibe, bro. But thank y'all for watching. Truly appreciate y'all. We will see y'all next week, next Tuesday.
Sure.
I'm DSP. He's the greatest co-host in the world, Walter McCarty. And we about to get on out of here, man.
Tell Sledge to holler at me, man. He said he's a gamer. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Tell Sledge to holler at me, man. I love playing them games, bro. Let's do it.
Tell him to check it out. Y'all be safe, y'all. Peace.